as familiar, that was Jason from Not Just Bikes coming along. Thank you very much for taking time out your day to join with the charity event. They were here last year. We had lots of fun. We was actually doing road vehicles. We were building road vehicles in Steeltown for their game last time, and we're doing a similar thing this time. But we've got a very short amount of time until the next game starts, and we've got quite a few people watching now. So I'm just going to remind you all why we're doing this, why we're doing the live stream, why we are trying to raise money. And instead of me telling you, I'm going to let Hannah tell you.
Who changed that name?
Me.
It's true.
Have a nap.
Have a nap. I've got Steeltown to play, Hellish. We've been discussing in the chat what we're going to be doing.
Okay, folks. We're going to get going with the stream. We're going to get going with the game. It's all looking pretty good. Game number 2 is going to be starting very soon. So we've got Not Just Bikes in with train.exe and is it Trial of Bike Logistics Solutions. Wizard is tired. Is head of the Aha Wizard and Egg Corporation. We've got Hellish Inc. with myself, Gerard, Coding, and Fran the Man. And there's a bunch of other people joining in with Open Company. Oh my goodness, there's 45 people in the clients right now. I think that's a new record. If you want to take part, remember masterhellish.net/join. But I make that 2 o'clock. I make that time to start. So let's unpause the game and have a fantastic game of OpenTTD, everyone. Enjoy. Right, team, what we're doing. Gerard, you're in charge. What do I do?
I'm just going to set up the usual quick passenger line to just get some money in and then
okay,
mess around after that.
Oh yes. Now the cargo payments is completely different because we're using the furs industry. Okay, let's forget that. How much money have we got? Because it's disappearing already. Maximum loan of 300,000. Okay. World population at the beginning is 1.8 million. Oh god, there's already 2 teams. Oh, one of them's got an airport. Okay. You know what, Gerard? Permission to create airport.
Yeah, go for it. I'm just going to buy a train first, just to make sure I can do something. Hang on,
Okay.
we'll borrow the maximum first.
Borrow max loan. That's too far away. Oh, god. I've put stuff down and I don't know where to go. Okay, hang on. I need to go diagonal. That place is fine. Okay, I've got 2 airports in. Permission to buy aircraft.
Yeah.
Granted. Brilliant. Thank you. Cargo capacity. Darwin 300. Buy. Permission to buy aircraft.
Yeah, I've got 1 train out, so at least it should tick along.
Why can't I clone the aircraft? Oh, there we go. We have 36 grand left. We spent it all. We spent all the money. Oh dear. All the money's gone. Right. Let's have a look at that. Coverage is looking pretty good. Well, those aircraft aren't going to make a massive amount of money straight away, but hopefully we'll get there. Hellish eating top nutrition. It's only really events like this where I tend to have like pot noodles and stuff. Hellish, it would be interesting to see the Hog AI with the settings on the first game. Maybe, yeah.
It wouldn't be able to spam airports, so...
Yeah.
Damn it, the train I built is a transfer train.
Nice.
I wonder...
Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, I wonder how many companies are going to go bankrupt in the first little while.
Now we have a train.
Good.
British United Moving Inc. is proud to announce its introduction to the nation with its new Marsden to Brunfield commuter line. The first month is 50% off for all passengers. Oh, give them a discount. That's what you want to do. Right, we've got 400 passengers waiting at one of our airports, and we've got no passengers at the other one. But that's because we haven't had an aircraft go yet. And these aircraft are doing their first journey. So the first one's got no passengers, I think. And the other one has got 20. So we're not doing great. Exactly why I'm just a viewer. I would probably bankrupt somebody. Oh, you'll probably be all right. You've only got permission to build one airport. That'd be no good. Hey, Sixer, welcome to the stream. There we go. There we go. Okay. Looking pretty good. I need to get myself a drink. DP of less. Oh, no. DP's got timed out. Okay, there's a lot of passengers now. Where's our first aircraft? We've got 700 passengers now. Where's our first aircraft? Hasn't made its first full trip yet. And what's it got on board? Still nothing. I promise you I'm going to make this company some money. Okay? This aircraft is going to make some money, and we're going to guess, and it's going to be amazing, and it's going to work. How much confidence do you have in me, Gerard?
Yeah, aircraft, it should make money as long as it's got a full load.
Well, at the moment, it's got nobody on board because it hasn't done its first proper route, but it's about to start its first proper route. It's just about to start its first proper route, so it will land, it will load up, and then when it gets to the other side, we'll see how much money it makes. There we go. Right then. Let's have a look. Would have been better to clone the planes at the other airport to separate them. Yeah, that's true. But normally what I do is the one that's got the best amount of passengers and the most coverage. This is weird because one town's bigger than the other. Oh yeah, that's the airport. Then I'll go to the aircraft and I'll tend to be like, okay, do your full load there. So at Windward West, we're going to take it to the full load. You just do full load on one side. I promise. Famous last words. No. This is going to make a bunch of money, right? I think. Okay, so here's our first aircraft. Let's give it a name. Let's call it. I don't know. I haven't got a name for the aircraft. Any ideas?
Jimbo, after the cartoon.
Jimbo?
Jimbo. Jimbo. It was a cartoon jet.
I did Jimbo. I think I mistyped it. Financial mistake. Hellforce 1. It's not. Oh wow, that's an interesting one, that isn't it? First time on multiplayer, and it's with these really collaborative people. Yeah. Let's go for it. Also, what you got to remember is this is Steel Town. Should we do a thing where we see how many vehicles we can make? Right, folks.
Micromanage a single train right now, so you know.
Your predictions for this aircraft very quickly. It's got 300 passengers on board. I'm going to guess £57,000. Let's see how close I am. $100,000? I am very pleased to be wrong. There you are, Gerard. I just gave you £100,000. And guess what? There's another 100,000 just coming in right now. So these aircraft are 61 grand each. But I think I've earned the right to get another one.
Yeah, let's just scale up now.
Oh, I've lost it. There we are. Okay, so let's get this aircraft number 3 on the go. I'm going to skip its order so it starts and loads here. There we go. Let's see. Are there advantages to the grid city design? I mean, it's neater. think that's the only one that I can think of.
So, for the uninitiated amongst us who might have arrived slightly late to the party, Steel Town, what's the gist?
You have to make vehicles.
Well, you don't have to, but
Well, no, that's the gist of Steel Town, though. That's kind of like the whole point. The whole cargo
industry
flow.
chain.
Yeah, the industry chain. Thank you. The whole industry chain like converges on vehicles. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Where does the name Hellish come from? I know it's a bit strange, right? Doesn't really fit the brand of the channel. But Master Hellish was the first name of my first character on World of Warcraft. Before that, I used to go by different names. And after that, I just kind of kept it because I played a lot of that. And I did some stuff in Eve as well. And when I started my YouTube, I used that. So that was it. That's where the name came from, and it kind of just stuck. Yeah. What's the limit to the aircraft you want landing? We definitely need to be careful about the limit of aircraft. I can't remember the size of the biggest airports. I think they're 11 by 9.
No, they're 12.
What, 12 by 9?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. In that case, there we go. 12 by 9. Brandon's fault. So now we've got a moneymaker system coming in. We're not going to make ourselves completely bankrupt. I'm going to switch to doing some trains. I think. Gerard, are we going to have like a vehicle making hub of some description?
I don't know. I don't know if we want to try and do a bi-directional thing somewhere.
Well, there is actually in the first Steel Town for version 4, which is what we're using, there is a feedback loop, which we could probably start with. So let's have a look.
I was going to say, I'm not actually familiar with the...
I will post the link
industry
everywhere.
chain.
Yeah. So we are using version 16. Let me find... Is it 16 or 15?
Still
Oh, I can't... Yeah.
No, we're using 4.15.1.
Yeah, there we go. Right. So the link I'm going to paste it in the YouTube chat, in the Twitch. I'm going to put in the general chat on Discord. There we go. That is the stuff that's going on. So with the feedback loop is, what you want to be looking at is getting stuff between a wharf and a sheet and pipe mill and a wharf and a wire and section mill. Because there are chains that go backwards and forwards between there. So if you designate a master wharf, I will then go and start doing stuff from there.
I thought your name was Master Hellish.
You can do it. All right, it's your company this time.
Is it? No, I just founded it. I'm not in charge of it.
I was in charge last time.
Oh, okay.
I've done my bit. I've made a money maker, and so have you. So we can now do whatever.
Okay.
Instead of Hellish.
Let's find a wharf. So I can see there's quite a few wharfs on the map. That one's in a that one's in a nice position. Yeah, let's do that one. So here's our wharf. I have no idea if there's other stuff around it though. Is there a guide on it, or how do I search on what? What do you have to do? The link that I put in chat is got the industry chains. I'm the owner. I'm the CEO. Yes. Yeah, let's go with that. Right, drag and drop station.
I haven't even started my live stream yet, and I already got kicked from the server, and I'm trying to get back into the company.
How did you get kicked from the server?
I don't know. It suddenly, well, it just said disconnected. It could have been an issue on my end.
Okay, I
Good
think
fun.
we've got quite a lot of people coming in and out. We've got the most people we've ever had on a server. We're up to 47 clients now. So there
Nice.
might be the few little odd disconnects here and there. We haven't really had too much of a problem in the past, but I think we might have to start consider a dedicated server in Europe or something for this in future events.
Right. All right,
But not
train.exe, send me the password to your company on Discord. I just texted you.
Okay.
Yeah, I will find the password that I've written down. I've already forgotten.
You can always change it, couldn't you? Oh, right. Okay, so let's have a look at the industry chain here. I can't remember what it is. Oh no. Right. What did I say? Wire and section mill. I did say wire and section mill, didn't I?
You were talking about wolves, I thought, before.
Yeah, I've got a wharf, but it needs to go somewhere, and I've already forgot. Oh no, hang on. No, that's it. I should probably get my own link.
Wire and section mill, yeah.
I just sent that to you now.
I think I can show this on stream, so bear me a second. That button. Yeah, there we go. So this is the industry chain for what we're looking at today. Not the best quality because I'm having to zoom in. But you can see you've got all these primary industries that go out to various different things. You got oxygen and manganese and phosphorus, I think. But nearly all of them go from component factories, body plants, engine plants, and from tire plants down into an assembly plant, and that creates vehicles.
You know, there's a view larger.
Yeah, I know, but this is just how I was able to do it on the stream. So I need either a wire and section mill or a sheet and pipe mill. I want both. So let's go with wire and section first.
Ooh. They're quite a distance away.
Let's have a look. Map of the world, wire and section mill. Where's the closest?
It's not
one
just the
down.
closest, which one's going to be easiest to get to.
Well, I'm going to do this one, and I don't know how easy it's going to be to get to.
What was the other one we wanted? Sheet and pipe mill. Was that the other one?
I think so. There we go. So if anybody's not familiar, this is OpenTTD. I am Master Hellish. We're raising money for World Cancer Research Fund. We are currently 76.8% towards our target, which is fantastic. If we break that target, we'll have further donation goals added later. This is game 2 of 3. We're going to be doing 3 games of OpenTTD today. We did a game that started in the early years where we had horses and carts. This is in the main industrial area, and we're going to have some futuristic stuff as well later. Where? Oh, God, I've lost it already. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not a ridiculous distance away, but there is a hill between us. So if we go through, like, between the 2 peaks of the... Oh, there's an aircraft in the way. Like, I think here, I'm going to put the track there. This is not ideal, but never mind. So I want to be able to go from here, across there, past this coal mine. At least I think it's a coal mine. I'm not actually sure whether it's a coal mine or not. Hopefully we're going to make some good money and get really into the profits. Speaking of which, let's see, how's our little air service? Oh, we've got thousands of passengers. Okay. Right, let's try and fix that. Okay. I've just popped a few more aircraft on there, Gerard.
Yeah, go for it.
Right. So we're doing a railway line from here to there. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on with this station? That is not what was planned for this station. Let's keep it nice and straightforward. Nice little row.
Oh, good job, team. We already paid off our loan.
Oh, yeah, we should probably do that.
Already done that.
Oh, we have. Oh, we've paid off our loan. We've got 1.4 million in the bank. That's not how I play my games. Thank you very much. I always like to forget about my loan. And then, like, panic later about paying it off. Right, got to get through this hillside. Actually, it's quite straightforward. And then I think we're going to need a diagonal that goes past this town. Not, well, I was going to say not there because we crash into a piece of road, but we'll just get rid of the road. Oh, it is warm in this office. We're up to 27 degrees, and I've got 6 fans blowing in and around me right now. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, what we got here? How close are we to that line? There we are. Kablamo. We're going for the most production of anything that anyone has ever seen. We'll have a look at the operating profits soon, see how that's getting along. think this one's going to need a little bit of a wiggle, unfortunately. Yeah, there we go.
I haven't used ISR yet.
Oh, yes. So we've got a eye candy station mod ISR, which is brilliant, and I definitely should have used it, and I didn't.
I
It's
forgot.
great, but it takes a little bit of time to set up a station.
Hmm.
So
Someone
if we're
wants
gonna
to-
go in quickly, it's, well, a bit of effort.
If someone in my company wants to go around decorating my stations, feel free.
Station decoration. I like it. Okay, signals are in. We can start picking up whatever it is we produce. Oh, nothing's been. Oh, yeah, you have to go from the wharf first. Oh, no, hang on. Who's this? Somebody's building a railway line right toward. Wizard! Wizard Tires! What are you doing?
Wizard is tired.
Oh, Wizard is tired. Yeah, that as well.
I think that's still my company name. I don't know. Ironically, I'm too tired to realise.
You don't know what your company name is because you are too tired. Fair enough.
Wait, does the line actually? Oh, okay, I see.
More distance,
Why did
more
we
money.
make Brandon the CEO?
So I'm with the company. I don't know.
We're not doing a cloverleaf. We're not definitely not doing cloverleaf.
If we had copy paste, Cloverleaf for the win.
No. Right. So
No.
currently we are producing a load of stuff, and I've made a line that goes all the way down to a wire and section mill. And the stuff that goes to a wire and section mill is the brown one, which is the cleaning agents. We've had a. Oh no! Is that our plane crash? No, it's not us. Okay.
Who was it?
It was the dark blue team.
Nice, good.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, I have to do depots.
So, oh god, I cleaning agents, wasn't it? Cleaning agents, 90 tons to be shifted. Okay, let's get a new train. We're gonna go. Oh, do we go electric or not?
Yeah, the diesel trains kind of suck.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go electric. Converting the railway to electric now. Yes, we are starting in 1981, which is a few years beyond the normal starting year. Not much, just a few. Like 30, if I remember correctly. Ooh, why is it not showing me electric trains?
Did you have an electric depot?
Oh, I might have missed it. No, the depot is electric. Huh. Oh, hang on. It's because I've got cargo type set to acid. I want the
There you go,
engines. It even says electric rail vehicles at the top. Right, so the SH40 is one of the fastest. Not the fastest, one of the fastest. But it pulls really well and is also 93. Oh, reliability doesn't matter. We turn breakdowns off.
Yeah, I got it because of the reliability, but then you turn breakdowns off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. We probably should have accounted for it.
Cleaning agents are going to be in the oil tanker. So there we go.
What counts as a primary industry in Fergus?
That is a brilliant question.
Stuff that supplies stuff, but like
Doesn't
not
receive
engineering
anything.
supplies.
Yeah, obviously engineering and farm supplies don't count. So that's fine. Right, how are the aircraft getting along? I thought all the aircraft would have been like clogged up and flying around in circles, but at the moment I'm only seeing one circle.
Who's echoing?
Yeah.
Supermarket.
Yeah, supermarket. I'm just going to temporarily drag you to room 2. Once you resolve that, you can come back. Master Hellish, I just started Steelworks and I can't figure out how to make coke oven produce tar. I sent coal there and it produced. It says produce, but my station doesn't have any tar.
Yeah, you need to pick up the tar. Remember,
Yeah, I'd have to-
OpenTTD, you have to pick up a thing before it starts supplying that thing to the station.
Yeah. In fact, in the older versions of OpenTTD, it used to just produce it like in the original game, but now it will only put it on your station if there's something there to pick it up. If that doesn't answer your question, put a sign in the game. Okay, something that's going to be easy for me to be able to see. Right, so that's the first train there, starting to pick stuff up from the wharf. And then once that gets down here, that will then bidirectionally come back with something else in it. Oh, I can't refit the train, I don't think, to the other thing.
No, can't.
Oh.
Just because one's a liquid and one's a solid.
Yeah, we haven't got universal wagons, you see.
Yeah, that's what DP was mentioning.
Which is fine. That's fine. Is there a way to turn off the citizen celebrating thing? Yeah, just go into the settings. Yeah. Why would you? Indeed. It can be annoying if you've got lots of them coming in. Right, so now I need a second station, I think. But I'm going to link it to this same line. Yeah, I'm going to link it to the same line. So I'm going to put the other station over here. So this is going to be the pickup station. I'm doing 3 or 4. Oh, I did the station the wrong way around. That's twice I've done that now.
Oh, you did it twice?
Yeah. Oh, did the moderators miss the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. People aren't getting away with stuff. It's brilliant. There we go.
Oh, I'm locked out. Ooh.
Now, let's get rid of that piece of track. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out a way your interest payment is what? Why is your interest payment so high? Shouldn't be too bad.
It's 2%.
Yeah. There we go.
It should be stupid.
It shouldn't be too bad.
I don't like Total Bridge Renewal.
Why don't you like Total Bridge Renewal? They're brilliant bridges.
Better than the originals.
Sorry?
No, but they're still better than the originals, so come on.
They're not, though.
What do you mean they don't line up?
Some of the bridges are bad.
There we go.
Hard to explain.
Well, it sounds like it.
And I'm going to explain it by not. And that'll solve all my issues.
Because Brandon's too tired, right?
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
You get it.
Sure.
Okay, so I've used the same line, but I've created a separate station. And this depot is far enough away from the junction so that they won't go the wrong way. Oh, actually, they won't anyway, because they're not going to try and service, are they? Okay, so this one is going to make, this industry is going to make some stuff. What stuff is it going to make that is needed at the wharf? Let's have a look. So at the wharf, we need steel sections, pipe, cement, and sodium hydroxide. And this makes steel sections, steel wire rod, and engineering supplies, which means it is the steel sections. Okay, so I'm going to start labeling these stations. So this is... I'm going to have to try and get this right. This is steel section out, right? Outie! No, let's do it correctly. There we go. Fantastic. How many people we got gaming right now? We have 45 people connected. We have a bunch, just a couple of spectators. If I see those guys still there, we will kick them. Because you're not allowed to just sit and watch in spectation. That's what the live stream's for. And if you want a second point of view, Not Just Bikes is also streaming on their live channel, which I believe is their second channel. And this one, you've forgotten everything?
I forgot where I was building to.
Okay, I am picking up cleaning agent. So this station down here, that's cleaning agents in. Goodness, so many. This is Steel Town, isn't it? It's a mess. Let's
So
go.
if you only provide one, oh no, it is working.
Yeah. Right, we need to get a new vehicle. We'll get the engine, which is the SH40s, I think the one we're using. And then we are now getting steel sections, I'm pretty sure it was. So many different cargo types. This I enjoyed letting the Hog AI play on first, because I wondered how much of the different industry chains it would use, and it turned out not much.
I don't think it understands like secondaries.
Oh, it does. It's just it doesn't do them because it doesn't make as much profit.
Yeah, but it does in the long
why.
run. But the hog doesn't understand that.
Oh, you mean like the cumulative effect of supplying it here and then it coming? You think it only just looks at like one thing?
Yeah.
It's even worse because they don't think like us. It looks at the stuff that the factory makes and see a connection. He does it, and that's all that he can do. So
yeah, it only
there's-
looks at that one connection. It doesn't then plan ahead, say, okay, well, if I'm supplying that, then we're going to get,
Yes,
I'm going to get even
absolutely
more
not.
here. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's get this joined up.
What's the
Oh,
button
what-
for bridges?
Bridge B.
No, like do the same bridge you did.
Oh, you hold control while you're building the bridge.
Uh,
Right, my first train is gone. No, not gone as in missing. It's like gone as in starting to make its journey. Where is it? Oh, it's going for it. Let's get a couple more trains on the go. Ah, and I need to get my other train loading quickly. Where is it? Have I built it yet? Yes, I have. Okay, start, go. It's just going to full load. It's not got anywhere else to go yet because I haven't finished the line. So I'm using one line for two different purposes, but they've got their separate stations at each end.
feels risky.
No, it's fine. I don't know why I'm doing double depots. We haven't got breakdowns turned on. Oh, hang on. I just had my YouTube chat refresh and a load of stuff popped up. So I'm sorry if I missed anything over the last few minutes. Today is quite hot here in Germany as well. And no rain in sight. Yeah, my office is sitting at a nice 27 degrees. It's not nice at all, but never mind. While watching, I'm running OpenTTD game on the 64x64 map with 3 hogs battling it out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is the lobby full? Oh, I set it to 50. So yeah, the lobby might get full. Online players, I can't see because of chat. No, it's not full. We're at 45 clients right now. If people are just sat there spectating, they will be kicked because that's not what the point of spectators is. There we go. Right. So now, this train which is loading, I can give its order to go to the other end and drop off, which will be here. And then this one, what are they filling up on? Cleaning agents. So this is cleaning agents out.
I can't buy anything other than the SH40.
Is
That's
it because
correct.
you set something or something? Or has somebody hidden the vehicles or?
No, just not out yet.
No, because there was the other ones. There was all the other electric vehicles.
82. The team
I'm
comes
seeing
in
them.
85, I guess.
Right. I mean, I've sorted by maximum speed and engines only, but
They're hidden.
why are they hidden?
Yeah, they. No, I hit the slow ones only.
Oh. You could
Then
warn
that-
us.
And that hides them for everyone in the company.
Oh, that's
Okay.
interesting.
I thought
Yeah.
that
So,
was a
okay,
client
so
thing.
yeah,
not
I
a company
didn't
thing.
knew about that. Okay, it's not my fault. I just don't want to see useless trains in my feed.
I mean, you're right. You could have let us know that, like, I've hidden all the trains.
Yeah, it's not something that people do very often, I think.
It's for you too. Sorry.
I'm
It's a
surprised
common
that's,
knowledge.
Right.
I'm surprised that's the settings that's shared across teammates.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, plane crash.
Okay, now I know.
That's the second plane crash. Right, let's have a look at the giveaways. Right, we've got a giveaway going on for a wildlife adventure. I'm going to end that giveaway now. So congratulations to Fiona Folly. You have won that. You can get a code to claim it via email. We're going to do another giveaway. We're going to do a few rapid fire now because I think we're a little bit behind. We're going to do a giveaway for the game Lake. So that is up now. Go to portal.masterhellish.net to be able to get that. So they've got steel sections in. Rename. So steel sections in. There we go. I'm missing signals in the incoming line. What, like here? There we go. Thank you. I've got way too many trains at the moment at this wharf, but don't worry. That's fine. Oh, look. Look at this. Wizard is Tired Company made big tunnels for us because they saw that we had a station planned so that we can go out in that direction. Isn't that kind of them? I mean, we could have tunneled under them or whatever, but that is brilliant because, of course, you know, we don't want to crash into other people's things.
I mean, you did complain about that.
No, I think it's fantastic. What isn't fantastic is that we've got over 1,500 people waiting at an airport now. That one's not too bad, actually. We've actually got some of our aircraft just loading. Oh, there's loads in the depot still. We've got another aircraft crash. Where is it? Planes crash. There we go. Let's see. It's going okay. Those aircraft might get out of there eventually. I'm not sure what the catchment's like or the ratings. The ratings is actually very good, apparently. Can we afford a statue of the company owner? Yes, let's do that. Got to have your statues of your company owners in the towns. Yeah. Does that counter even have enough numbers? No, but there's a cooldown on the counter so that like two moderators don't press it at the same time and it counts it twice. So we could actually get to the point where we have so many plane crashes that we can't increase the counter quick enough. Okay, so there's one of the feedback loops in. It doesn't really kick into full gear until you... Oh, this wharf has actually got a lot of land around it now. Until you like start bringing other items in. So we need to deliver more stuff.
Oh, you have trams.
Yes, we have trams.
You can increase it by more than one, though, Hellish.
Sorry?
You can increase it by more than one.
Oh, yes, you can, yeah. You're telling me about the feature as if I don't know what it was. Because I coded it.
I'm just making block signals.
Oh, old-fashioned signals. Hang on a second. I just need to do something here. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Where's it gone? There we go. Bit of the corner of OpenTTD was cut off. We don't want to have that then, do we? Right, so we need to bring carbon steel and acid into here. Are any of them primary? No. Okay. So we need to go down the whole next bit. So acid is going to come from one of these weird plants. You know what? Let's work with an oxygen furnace next. So an oxygen. Let's find a nearby oxygen furnace. Where is the oxygen furnace? No, that's a quarry. We don't want a quarry. Can't find it. Where's the oxygen furnace gone? Somebody's deleted it.
Deleted the oxygen furnace.
Yeah. No, I'm being serious now. I'm looking through the list of industries. I'm not seeing it.
You say someone's an oxygen thief.
Yeah. Scrapyard. Scrapyards are crazy.
Hellish, there's one near Grinning Well, which I'm supplying now.
Hang on. Let me just try that again because I think I'm going crazy. Oh, it says basic oxygen furnace, not oxygen furnace. That's why I couldn't see it because I was looking for the word oxygen. Basic oxygen furnace. There it is. There's 53 of them on the map.
Right, because they're different.
Yeah. You could place the link bar down and left slightly so we can see the date as well. Maybe. I mean, you don't need the date, do you? I can tell you it's 1983.
Isn't there a setting? There's a setting that you can move that whole bar to the right slightly.
Yes, but then... Oh, no, it might be all right.
It'll slide in underneath your webcam.
Yeah. But then it'd be no good for all my other stuff that I do that isn't a charity live stream. So, don't want to mess up the stuff for the other ones, if you know what I mean. Right, going to get a railway station in down here. So this is where we're going to be taking something out of. I don't know what it is. I can't remember. But something's going to be coming out. There we go. Oh, there's a sign. Somebody's saying hi. Hello, sign person. Whew, I'm feeling really warm after that pot noodle. Why is it so hard to play along, man? It's because it's First Steel Town. I don't know if it's hard. It's slightly complex. Is hard complex? I don't know. Laura Lee, hello, good afternoon. Sorry if I got your name wrong. I should just really have that on all the time. Okay, so now we need to bring stuff in here. Ooh. Yeah, that station doesn't fit in that orientation. If I do it like that, it might just fit. Now, we're not going to have to upgrade to monorail, are we?
That does sound awful.
Oh, another plane crash.
Oh, man.
So many plane crashes. There we go. All right.
I like monorails, but not that much.
You like them a bit.
They're good for, like, if you're making new routes. And that's about it.
Yeah, you don't want to upgrade monorail.
If you're upgrading to monorail, you do so. Well, or you just have, like, no sense of worth for your time.
Yeah, your time. Oh, time investment not recommended.
Especially if you don't have build without pause.
Oh, build with... Yeah, you need build with pause, I think. For the most part. Hang on a second. There we go. Good evening. Oh, Nashorn's here, and so a few other people. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a good day. Game 2 of OpenTTD on the way, not on the way, on the go right now. We're trying to make vehicles, or at least we might do, I don't know. I'm just trying to build lines that don't bankrupt the company this time. It didn't go very well for me last time. We'll blow up some evil fish while we're at it, though. Unbunch the planes? Nah, just full load at the biggest one. Don't need to unbunch.
Or just unbunch them.
You don't need to unbunch. Because unbunching aircraft is terrible because they have to go into the hangar and back out again.
They're gonna have
And
to do that
it's
anyway to
so
service.
Eh?
Don't need the service.
Yeah, but like they shouldn't need to
Right.
service that often.
Breakdowns are off.
Yeah, but planes
Exactly.
still crash.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with servicing. Planes crashing is nothing to do with their reliability and their breakdowns. Completely separate mechanic.
Yeah, true.
Well, actually, no. Technically, there is a relationship because when a plane is broken down, it moves slower, and the speed of a plane moving along the runway has an effect on whether it will crash or not. So, technically, there is a relationship, but it's minute, and we won't go into that detail because, for all effective purposes, it doesn't. Right then, but breakdowns are off. So yes, well, yeah. So we're getting something out of here, and we're going to be taking it down there. And then, oh, somebody's doing acid. Okay, I thought I was doing acid. No, wait, I'm doing the other thing. I'm doing carbon steel. Cool. We're doing we're bringing in we're doing coordination. So this is carbon steel in. Probably the only time I name my station is when I'm doing furs, because there's just so many, and you can forget which industry is which.
Wait, we've been working on 2 different routes, guys. That's fine.
You trying to coordinate something, and it's just in a completely different area.
I just saw like some place had loads of coal waiting. I was like, oh, okay, sure, I'll go do it.
But it was nowhere near what you were doing.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the map.
Oh, do I need more?
Wait.
Yes.
No, that's good because now we can do double-headed vehicle stops.
Where the heck can I use scrap metal? So go to the industry, go to industry chains, click on the scrap metal, and it goes only to an electric arc furnace. Okay. Goes there. Right. Yeah, scrap yards are fantastic because they grow and their production goes with the side of the city. So if you grow the city, they very easily do a lot. Yeah. Now, we need to get some stuff into this oxygen furnace for it to produce. But I will get a train up and running to get the carbon steel for when it is produced. Normally you do this the other way around. Like you go to the primary industry and you decide where it needs to move, where it goes next, and then where that goes next, and where that goes next. But that's not what I've been doing. Fine. Oh wow, look, acid in goes under there and through here, which is fine. Just gonna pop the signals on the end of the station in case. It looks like they haven't done signals yet, but I sometimes forget to put them there. Right, I need to grab a drink. So let's see how things are going on at the wharf. Well, I've got a line running. I have no idea what it's for. It is for pipe. We're moving pipe. Is that pipe in? Yeah, we're bringing pipe in. So this station, I'm just going to rename it. Oh, not just Spice got timed out again.
Oh no.
Hopefully that is not happening too much for them. Right, do I go Fanta or Dr. Pepper?
Fanta.
Yeah, go
What's
on
the
then,
worst
Fanta.
that could happen?
Yeah, I suppose.
Are you sure?
Or shall I have both? Oh, his stream cut out as well. Oh, that sounds like probably like network or like proper technical issues. Yeah. Town grow. We need scrap metal. Yeah. We got another donation. I'll check that out in a second.
Can you not refit at stations with these vehicles?
Sorry?
I'm trying to refit at station with one of these vehicles. Can you not do it with this pack?
We haven't got the universal wagon, so I think they need to be the same type. Like a liquid to a liquid.
I've got cement and engineering supplies. They both use goods wagons.
I thought you had to refit in a depot.
You refit at station.
I know ships can refit at station, I think, but let's see. Can refit with vanilla wagons. Need a new JRF for refit support on this. So the answer is no.
Okay.
According to DP, and I would trust that.
You refit in the depot.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I'm not sure, actually. I just don't think it has refit support for this particular cargo set.
Deleting signals is always a bit risky.
Yeah. Unless you cut the track off.
Nah.
So, Laura Lily says, kill those evil cancers. Yes, I'm down with that. Let's go with that word. A £10 donation. Thank you very much. Is the server password public? Yes, it is. No, not for spectators. No, we don't allow people to spectate the game. You either take part or you watch the live stream. Okay, right. Oh, that's pipe in and zinc out. Oh, having an in and an out is not the best, because you can end up with having all the ones going out loading and none of the other ones can come in. So there we go. So you've got to wait for the next round. Well, if you want to play, I think we've got room for people to actually come on and play. Yeah, there's 44 people here. You can come and join and play. That's not a problem. But you're just not allowed to join the server just to look at the game and spectate. So you should be fine. Okay, how are we doing? How we're doing? Good. Right, we're going to end the game giveaway for Lake. And the winner for that was Fran the Man. Congratulations, Fran the Man. You've been sent your code. Now the next one is going to be for 1 month's free Viewer Plus. I won't go into full details now, but basically Viewer Plus is kind of like my version of Patreon. So if you want a code to get 100% off 1 month of Viewer Plus, you can enter the giveaway for that now. And if you want the password, you have to go to the website. You go to masterhellish.net/join. Right then. Let's see how things are going. So we got this. How are we doing on the donation targets? I forgot to check them. So we are at £1,160, which puts us just over remove vehicle breakdowns. If we get another £40, we will name a station after the top donator, and that's at the time. And then we can release the extra short if we get to 1,300. Now, but bearing in mind, we can smash that target. So if you can donate, you have the capacity to donate, please consider doing so. It is for a very worthwhile cause. Right then, how are we getting on? So we got the carbon steel out is there. What's this station? There's another train station connected up to a bulk terminal. Is that bringing like manganese in or something? No. Quick lime, oxygen. Oh, yeah, manganese. But like, I don't think it's connected. So I'm not sure how that's going to work.
Working on it.
Oh wait! No, I see it now. I see there is a spread station.
Yeah, I was just doing it quick.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you actually like furs compared to vanilla TTD?
Me?
Yeah.
I like it because I feel like it's vanilla plus. I think it feels very normal. It feels very natural to be working with the things that are in there. Like, it's not jarring. It's just like there's industries in the base game. It's just industries, but more industries. So it's just more of the good stuff. And I think that's why I like it. If somebody made other things that are basically stuff that's in vanilla, but just more of it, I think that's a good mod, right? Right, we're up to, I think, 5 plane crashes now. There's plane crashes are coming in thick and fast. So we're getting manganese coming in from this bulk terminal soon. I think Gerard said they were working on that. Now, I think quicklime, oxygen, and pig iron. I don't know if any of them are primary industries. Let's have a look.
You know, it's a branded network when half the network is built the other way around.
Right, so blast furnace, bulk terminal. I think lime kiln isn't primary, but it's nearly primary. Oh, a cryoplant is primary. It just produces oxygen. Oh, train crash. Let's have a look. What happened here? Who is this? It is Open Company. Of course, it's Open Company. There we go. Now, let's see. Who's part of Open Company? Who's to blame? Open Company. Oh, we got a lot of people in Open Company.
Wasn't me.
Including Infernal Badger. Bill Byrne as well. Just everybody's like, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. Oh dear. Colin says I generally play with Axis, which has even more industries than Furs. Yes, it's a good one to for me to check out sometime soon. That is. Okay.
Oh, there's a clone button.
For what?
Train is stopped.
Oh, there's a deliberate attention-getting machine. Do we count deliberate train crashes? No. I don't think we do we? No, we don't. We're not interested.
M1 full clover leaf, terrible.
It's cloverleaf.
It says it is, but it doesn't look like.
Okay, I think maybe that was a real train crash.
It looks a bit bad with the extra corners.
Yeah. Okay. Go back here. So I want to get either pig iron, manganese, quicklime, or oxygen in. And if we look at the industry chain for oxygen, it comes from a cryoplant. That's it. Pig iron comes from a blast furnace, but that has stuff going into it. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Yeah, that's a dead end. And quicklime comes from a lime kiln, but that needs limestone. So yes, I need to now do cryoplants. Okay, let's find that. So map of the world. I can't see because chat's covering it. Where is it? There it is. Oh, there is one not a million miles away. Oh, thank you very much for the Viewer Plus subscription. Welcome to the Viewer Plus club. We obviously the primary focus here is for the charity, but support for me is also appreciated. Thank you. Oh yeah, we got a lot of oxygen being produced here. Let's get this. I don't know if it's a lot, but there's some. Oh no, that was bad track. Stop that, Hellish. I can't see. Hide the industry. There we go. You're trying to get scrap metal into places. Like, it's easy to produce loads, but it can actually become really hard to shift as much of it. Yeah. It's rare for Master Hellish to be playing First Industries. Nah, it's just... For those of you who don't know, it is one of the more popular ones that I have.
Boats, Hellish.
Boats?
Boats.
How many boats do you have now?
No. Boats. Scrap metal.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I suppose so.
We have 81 boats.
How do we have boats?
Why not?
So I just haven't been building any, so I'm confused how we have any.
I built a lot.
Brandon's like, I didn't build the boats. That must mean that nobody has boats, right? Oh, what was that last one? Oh, what was it? Was it some sort of... Oh, it was another plane crash. Oh, no. That's a lot of plane crashes now. We're up to 6 plane crashes this live stream. I think it's going to get worse. Now, how do... Oh, no, there's another one. Oh, right. I need to get the stuff in here. So, track, space, station. I think this station might be overkill. Never mind.
Shipping?
Brandon's tired. What am I doing?
Look, there's a lot. There's a lot, okay? At any given time, I'm thinking of 6 different industries that have to move.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is quite busy, isn't it?
Welcome to Furs.
Well, still town.
Yes.
But all of Furs is like this. Still sounds probably most complicated. And we don't have, whatever it's called, legendary.
Universe.
There's one which asks all of in Furs 3. There was a all of them.
Extreme climate.
That's it. Extreme.
I think they're bringing that back. Oh wow,
In
that's a...
version 5.
Yeah, I can't remember. Is that another big train? Oh, there's a huge train crash there. That's the yellow team. Who was that? British United Moving Inc. 5 train crashes now we're up to on that side of things. Who's part of that team? Is Truck and Rata and Simon. That's a big crash. Yeah.
Have we got diagonal canals yet?
Oh, no, Diagonal
No.
Clouds will be in version 15 of OpenTTD.
Hellish. We haven't
Sorry?
implemented it yet.
I haven't implemented anything. I'm not a dev. I am not an OpenTTD dev. At the
It was
moment.
like two lines of code.
You what?
To have
You've been-
diagonal canals, it was like 2 lines of code, I
Oh,
think.
if you discount, if you don't count the tooltip, then it was 1 file and I think 1 if statement that got added with like 2 lines of code, and then that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
So easy for them to add that. Right. No, it wasn't here. Here we go. So we're gonna We're gonna kickstart this now. We got a electric vehicle. British United Moving Inc. would like to offer our condolences to all the people lost in the recent accident. Investigations will take place, but as per our conditions of carriage, we accept no liability at this time. Or
I
ever.
wouldn't.
Oh dear. It's times like this that I wish I could do spoilers. Right then. We're going to full load here, go down the track, offload there.
Oh,
Clone it so there's at least 2 of them.
why is all of passenger 2 lost?
Yeah,
because
Everything's
servicing.
lost.
Because they don't manually service and I want to replace them. So they get a bit confused.
So they went to wherever.
yeah.
Yeah, there aren't that many depots, so. That is a thing I've run into before because I wanted to replace some of the trains, but then I realized they haven't replaced in like 2 years because there were no depots that they could access. They will just never service.
All right. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Somebody's extending.
Oh,
We
me.
have a lime kiln. Oh, you're just connecting onto my railway line.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was going to bring the limes. Hang on.
Lime and oxygen in, right?
Yeah, because you need limestone for the oxygen first, don't you? No, the quick lime. Yeah, sorry, that's a limestone's going to there. Then we got quick lime coming out of there, tagging onto the back of your oxygen line, since they both go to the same place. They're both in
Right,
there.
okay. So this is oxygen, which is spelt really strangely to me. I've never been able to get around to that. And then quicklime. So and quicklime in. We're doubling up on some of our. You think you can double up on the ins? It's the outs that you shouldn't.
Yeah.
For the other part of Wizard is Tired, have you got a vehicle plant yet?
No, I'm just doing boats.
Okay, let's have a look at
someone
the
had it.
donations. Deck Plays has donated £10. Says, top job on the stream. Keep it up, mate. Thank you very much. You get a train whistle. There we are. Fantastic. We are now 78% of the way towards our target. We're steaming ahead. It's absolutely fantastic for all the support. Thank you very much. If you're watching, if you're enjoying it, give it a like. That helps the algorithm know that more people might want to watch this charity event, and also let everybody like put it on your your socials, your platforms. Hey, this cool event's going on. You might like to see it too, and also let the people who have read it know, because I'm not currently on there. Right. So this is the cryo plant. Yes. So this is oxygen out, right?
Only because you got beamed, haven't you?
Yeah, I have no idea what that platform's playing at. So oxygen, Y, and out. There we... Oh no, I named the train oxygen out instead of the station because I wasn't paying attention. I call it the oxygen out train. Oh dear. Let's try again.
My
So-
point is, we could make a bi-directional vehicle route, which will make us tons of money.
Yeah, that very a bi-directional vehicle route. Oh, that's great. Wait, you can use anyone's rail? No, only if you're in the same company.
You can use anyone's roads.
You can use anyone's roads and anyone's canals and anyone's airspace. Speaking of airspace, how's our aircraft coming along? Let's have a look down here. So we've got some aircraft. This place has got 1,000. You know what? I might just take away the full load order. Yeah, all of our aircraft are just stuck in a hangar at the moment. So I'm going to change the orders. Get rid of the full load order. There we are. Go. Ideally, we could do with the bigger airport. Is that available yet? No. Okay. I don't know if we'll get it in this game. Right then. So it looks like our wharf is doing quite well. We're getting only 65% of our zinc is transported. Right, who's this by? It's Longfingley Wharf. Where's Longfingley? There's Longfingley. So we're going to go down there. We're going to be... Oh, statue of company owner has already been put in. Nice. Definitely want to do that. You need your statues of company owners. Right, we've got an acid train in here now. That's good. This is saying nothing supplied yet, but hopefully our network should get a little bit moving once we get more primaries hooked up. What's that? Oh, of course, the engineering supplies. So the engineering supplies is coming in from where? Is it coming from the wire and section mill? Yeah. Hang on a minute. No, it isn't.
You
So-
come from the wall.
Sheriff, it's coming from where?
You can get it from the wharf directly.
Where are you?
I have-
Oh, you haven't done it yet.
I haven't done it yet, no.
Okay. I think, yeah, but that's too far for a helicopter to go. I think.
Yeah.
So if we put a heliport in at the wire and section mill, a heli station, then hopefully we can get. We could start pulling the engineering supplies out of there. Shall I do that now? Build a
We're not
helicopter.
actually producing anything in there at the moment, so...
Well, it will do soon. Hopefully, maybe one day. There we go. Full load? No.
I mean, the
no.
helicopter's only got like a handful of
Yeah, we'll get them on the way. Yeah, right.
Is there a way to turn off passengers and mail
Yes.
in the station list?
Yes.
Yeah.
How?
Go to station list where it says multiple cargo types. Hold control and click passengers and click mail.
Oh, yes.
That was beautiful. Looking at this.
Keep it
And it just gets rid of-
friendly.
You can do the same for the vehicle types. So, like, if you've got them all selected, but you don't want to see any of the road vehicles, you can hold control and click trucks and buses, and it will just hide those vehicle types as well. Or the other way around. If you like have none of them selected, and then you hold control, you can turn a bunch of them on.
Apparently we're making engineering supplies, which is... My team is doing well. I think.
My team, oh my goodness, we've got some places where there's loads of stuff, and I'm not sure if it's connected up to the network or not.
We're not making much money, but because it's.
Are we
such-
not? Oh no.
It's such a fiddly system to actually start getting it to
Mhm.
run up.
There we go. Yeah, and also we've got bits of the network that aren't connected to the main objective by the looks of it. So that's not then like contributing to starting the whole machine. Actually, I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to turn off passengers and I'm going to turn off mail because who cares about them when you're doing Steel Town? So over here at this place, we've got loads of salt wanted to be transported. There are currently only 5 trains. Oh, somebody's adding more trains right now. Okay, cool. Jobs are good. And then
sorry,
over
that
here,
processing takes.
we've got too much acid that needs going. So I'm going to clone the acid train. Get that moving. And then we've got a lot of potash. This is a single line though. So what I'll do is, because it's a short distance and it's a single industry, it's not going to produce much. I will just add another platform. So one can load while the other one's doing the journey.
To be honest, I was only using that just to boost the bulk terminal.
Yeah, well, that's
Well,
fine.
Right, to be honest, yeah. Getting 128 to enhance is easy. Getting 640 would require a bit more investment.
Yeah. So there we go. That's going to help. We've got quite a lot of engineering supplies over here, but that's a long way from a lot of places. There's a helicopter thing there. We're using helicopters for a distribution of supplies, right?
Yeah.
They are the new way to do it, I think.
They're fast,
Okay, folks.
they carry it just enough.
Yeah. And you know the throughput is pretty much perfect. Like it works. You wouldn't be able to move much more through, but you don't need to. So just remind everybody, this is game number 2 of 3 games of OpenTTD we'll be doing today. We've got a landscape going through the ages. Game 1, we had old-fashioned horses and wagons. We had narrow gauge railways, and we had great fun in the the subarctic environment. Today we're in the temperate now here, and we're a few years into the past, 1985 currently, raising money for the World Cancer Research Fund. So far, we have raised £1,170. We're not quite at our target, but hopefully with a few more donations we can get there. If you do donate, you get a train whistle. If you do a donation that's £25 or more of equivalent, you get a balloon attached to my chair, and it's getting a little bit difficult to attach more balloons to that now. And if we make our target, my daughter will paint my face on stream. So yes, jobs are good and on that point. And yeah, I think that's pretty much what's going on right now. I have some Monster Munch. That's what I'm nibbling throughout the course of today. I also have a Lion Bar, but it's a white chocolate Lion Bar. Oh, there's another plane crash. So what I'm doing is I'm helping Gerard's railway lines by changing their single track lines to keep it single track, but just have 2 platforms so one train can load at once. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's another. I don't know if how many plane crashes we got there. What are we on now for plane crashes? That would have been 8. So that's 9 now, I think, right? Yep, 9. There we are. Taser says, people donate. His daughter will be very upset otherwise. That's true. She does keep coming through and asking how we're doing. Right, what have we got now? We've got way too much quicklime here. And I think, yeah, let's just put another depot there. And we'll clone one of the existing quicklime trains. Send them on the way. Good. So ignoring the engineering supplies, we now have a lot of salt. Where's all this salt coming from?
Twitch chat.
Oh, there's a train crash. Twitch chat's been quite quiet recently. It is. Let's see what's going on here. Who's to blame for this one? It's Open Company again. Oh dear. They've had at least 2 train crashes this stream. They have. Oh, fantastic. We must make food with salt. No. Yeah, Oh no. Ryan says it. Both of them were me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, we've got lots of acid being produced, but we've got a couple of extra trains to be able to deal with that. And we've got loads of engineering supplies over here, but it's too far away from most of our main network, I think.
Gil, have you hidden the SH-40?
I don't know where the SH-40's gone. It's probably gone to have a cup of tea.
I'm not using the TIM. It's too much of a pain in the ass to replace for.
Or you could just keep it until the end. Right, so we've got the oxygen furnace is now being supplied with everything except pig iron. So that's the next thing to do. Let's have a look. So that comes from a blast furnace, which needs iron ore or coke. So we need a nearby blast furnace. Right, what's that? That's a coke oven. That's an ore mine. Right, let's have a look under here. Blast furnace. Oh, there is a blast furnace not too far away, so we'll use that one. Oh my goodness, there's another plane crash. That's 10. So there's the blast furnace. I'll get the track going up between the two. If somebody in my company is available, let's get stuff going into this blast furnace. There we go. Right angles allowed? No. Right angles, 90-degree turns do not work. Or at least they shouldn't do. Maybe they do.
It's could be off.
Oh no, it is forbidden still. It's because it didn't used to be a default and now it is. Sometimes I get confused.
Basic oxygen first.
Yeah, that's what we've just been working on. Oh, so many trains. My last depot had a 90-degree. Oh, it doesn't matter because we haven't got breakdowns turned on. So we only need trains to be able to exit the depots. They'll never go back in unless we replace them. In which case, they probably won't work. It'll be broken. Oh dear. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to bridge there. Oh, what? No, that doesn't get it.
Okay.
There you go. So, oh wow, I was like, how far have I got to go before I can like add this station in? And this is right there. Only the other side of a river. Yeah, here we go. So 10 by 4. Woof, definitely a warm day. Oh, it's 28 degrees in the office now. Hopefully it doesn't get too much warmer. I don't think my fans are coping very well. Although all 6 of them are currently running without confetti stuck in them, which is a little bit of a miracle.
Where's the hole?
There we go. I just realised I haven't been doing one-way signals because I needed a non-one-way signal for a bit, and now they're not all one-way signals. But I don't think I've done enough for it not to matter. Yeah, it'll be all right. So, UK, thank you very much for your donation. That's come and popped up there, and that's pushed us all the way up to £1,201 now. Keep on building, £30 donation. That is another balloon for my chair. And also puts us over the 1,200 mark, which means if we look at the targets, we're going to name a station after the top donator. Who's the current top donator? Let's have a look. Now, if I remember correctly, it might actually be Gerard.
There was someone else who did £100 right at the start.
Really? I think it was $100.
Oh, was it? I could have sworn someone did £100 right at the start.
Well, it's saying here, it's coming on the screen. Top donations is Gerard at £100. Then Kubad did $100, so that's probably what you're thinking about. Oh, hang on. Henya also did £100. So because two of you did the same, we'll do one for each of you. So what is it? Name a... What was it? I can't remember. Name a station. Okay, right.
Station, eh?
Well, I think if we're starting with naming stations, we have to have like the wharf station be called for... Oh, there. We've got... this is where the engineering supplies are coming out of. So this is like the wharf's main supply yard, main supply port. So this is going to be Gerard's place. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Well, no, thank you for your donation. This is Gerard's pad because it's the landing pads, right? There we are. And I'm not. Let's down here. Where was it? At the we've got cleaning agents in, and the helicopter port accidentally connected to it. So I want to disconnect that and rename it. So we're going to blow up the port, and then all the helicopters are going to go, no, what's going on? But it's okay because I can find one of the helicopters that hasn't got a can't use this station. Tell it to go here instead. There we go. And because they're shared orders, everything's fine. And then we can rename this one after the other person. Refresh my memory. So recent donations. There we are. Thank you very much, everybody, for your support. What we're looking at now. It was Henia. There we are. That's Henia's pad. Our top two donators at the time. So thank you very much, everybody. The charity do very much appreciate what you're doing. Now, speaking of doing, what was I doing? I don't remember. I was doing something down here. Oh, that was it. Yes, I was getting these two places connected up. I think that... Oh my goodness. The rest of the team's really getting stuff into this blast furnace. I better get ready to take the... Was it the pig iron? Yeah, the pig iron. So new vehicles, engines only, SH40, and then pig iron. Nope, that's paints and coatings. And let's get how many of them? Get it so it's length 10. Tell it to full load here, drive down there and unload. We won't need many of them because there's not going to be a massive amount moving. But I think 4 might be a little bit overkill. It'll be all right. Now our network that we're building is starting to take a little bit more shape. A lot of the stuff we were building was future infrastructure to start carrying things that is going to be coming around. So there we go. Let's see. Well, hang on, what's going on here? Helicopters only run in the future? No? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Helicopters are fine. Right. Gerard's pad has loads of engineering supplies at it, thank goodness. This place here is filling up on limestone. In fact, actually, yeah, we're going to have to do a passing place for these guys. Or turn it into, I think I'm just going to have to turn it into a dual track. Yeah. Dual track line coming up. We'll do an upgrade for it. Just way too much product to be able to keep that going. Keep this nice and neat. Now, how far? We probably don't need a dual track all the way. We probably just can go into one platform. So, I think I've just messed one of the trains up. Yeah, one of the trains is going to be lost for a second, but don't worry about that. Everything's fine. Come on, train, get out of the way. There we go. Right. So where's this? This train's fine. It just needs to turn around. There we go. Can you show how you produce engineering supplies? Now, there's a few different places where you do that. You go to industry directory. No, that's not it. Industry chains and select engineering supplies. This one's going to be quite a big one, I think. So there's a lot of places that produce engineering supplies, assembly plants, sheet and pipe mill, a wharf, wire and section mill. There's all 4 of them produce engineering supplies. In the map, well, we've got it being produced over here at this wharf. Gerard's pad is picking up the engineering supplies. We're currently supplying this wharf with pipe, zinc, and steel sections. They're not coming in regularly yet, but they will be doing. All right, let's get rid of that. I think it's time for me to have another bit of chocolate. So I'm just going to grab that and yeah, I'll be just a second. Now, something I did forget was Startup. Is that Stud UK? They donated £30, and you know what that means, folks?
Balloon.
We get another balloon. I get to attempt to add another balloon to this chair. See how it goes. Anyone please finish some loop? You've been trying to rejoin. Oh, you're having some technical difficulties, are you? Yeah. Or, hang on. So supplying only one is enough. I mean, it depends. Some of the industries, like this wharf, will produce engineering supplies, whether you supply anything or not. They're like semi-primary industry. There we go. Yeah. It's not a primary industry, in my opinion, but it's semi. Just came back to the stream. Is this game 2 or is this game 3? This is game 2. Oh no, another train crash. What's going on here? Who is it this time? This is trains rights are humans' rights. Well, those trains just got absolutely annihilated. Yeah, it's game 2 where I don't know, probably about halfway through, maybe a little bit longer than that to go. I'm still trying to tie balloon knots and failing at it massively. Oh, that was an easy way. Whatever I just did was, I think, the right way of doing it. But the problem is I have no idea what I just did. And then what? And then we'll have a little bit more of a break. I might have a bite to eat and we'll have another chat and we'll get ready for game 3. And that one's going to be in the future. We've got hover vehicles. We've got maglev. We've got vacuum tube. and a loan of £500,000. Normally it's 300,000. We've upped it. How do I tell if a factory is a semi-primary industry or whatever that means? So by semi-primary, what I mean is that it doesn't look like a primary industry because it accepts things coming in. But so most industries that accept things coming in aren't primary and they don't produce unless you've got stuff coming in. But semi-primary industries will produce some stuff, whether they've got things coming in or not. And the wharf is the perfect example of that. I think the other one is, what's it called? I think it's a port of some description. But this wharf is creating engineering supplies, and it requires a bunch of stuff, but it will still produce some engineering supplies, whether you bring stuff into it or not. That's why I call it semi-primary. Okay, you get a good bit of complexity when you do First Steel Town. Balloons. Right, where's this one going? Oh, there's not much room. Let's try here. Oh my goodness. I just realised I have no idea what I'm going to do with these balloons when the stream's over. I'm sure the kids will enjoy it. There we go. Oh no, I've got the stuff stuck to my feet now. There we go.
I'm doing it again.
Oh no, what are you doing, Brandon?
You know, just a 2,000 long railway.
Oh, don't do it.
Can you
Bulk terminal,
transport-
yes.
But
Can you
this time-
transport oxygen with planes?
You what?
Can you transport oxygen with planes?
Look it up. You can fill
This
them.
can fly. No?
Available aircraft filtered with by oxygen. There is no planes in the list, so the answer is no, you cannot. How do I know if something is produced regardless of like engineering supplies? Everything is. Yeah, you don't need engineering supplies. What? Terry, did you put an extra zero on there by mistake? Was that supposed to be 30 quid, Terry? What? Let's have a look at this. Oh, look at that. Well, I hope that wasn't a typo, Terry. But for now, I'm going to assume that it wasn't. Is Terry around? But yes. Oh, look at that. So thank you very much, Terry. You have absolutely gone. Oh, we've smashed. That's it. 100% game over. I'm off. Bye. Bye. Oh my goodness, that was it. We've smashed the. That's it. We've gone past the target.
Hey.
Thank you, Terry.
Woo.
You have pushed us over the line with a fantastic push there. £300. Wow. Friend the man's like, whoa, Terry. Crash is like, Terry, what have you done? Oh, indeed, Terry. But thank you very much. Let's see if Terry left a message. No message. Just Terry going, yeah, there you go. There's your three. Well,
Mic drop and
yeah, and off. Well, thank you very much. Not just to Terry, but to everybody who's donated for us to reach this target. We are almost exactly halfway through the event, nearly to the second. In terms of, well, actually, no, I'm not counting the party games afterwards. But the main event, we're halfway through the second game, and we have smashed the target. We've hit the target. So what? Can we double it? Can we get to 2K? Could we get to maybe even 3? I don't know. But thank you very much, everybody, for your support. That is brilliant. Oh, that's got to be a balloon, hasn't it? Oh god. Yeah, I suppose it does have to be a balloon. I suppose what I'll do actually is I'll try and dig one of the confetti ones out near the bottom. There we go, confetti balloon. Wow. So, need a bigger balloon. Yeah, that's a lot of chocolate oranges they've had to sell. Indeed. All these aircraft, I don't know where they're going. They're flying it over to Gerard's pad at the moment. Let me get this balloon up. Wow, that's brilliant. Oh, my daughter's going to be pleased, isn't she? Oh no, that means I need my face painted. Oh, I didn't really think this through, did I? Is that 12 balloons? I have no idea how many. What you mean for one donation? Oh no. Maximum of 1 balloon per donation, folks.
Lol.
There we go. Face painted for the rest of the day, eh? It does appear. Ow! It does appear that might be the case. She's going to be quite happy about that. She is. Oh no, I'm having balloon time problems again. No, that's not it. Why do I have this issue? I hope it doesn't explode in my face. Happy charity live stream, indeed. Oh no. Why? What's going on? Why am I not able to do this? Okay. That will have to do. Right. Somebody's gonna have to go and tell my daughter. I mean, I have no idea who's going to tell my daughter. Oh, that balloon nearly just disappeared. She's going to have to come up with some designs. And we'll let you guys decide on which design I end up getting face painted with, because I think that's only fair, right? Have a quick look at Tringfingfield and DP's latest shenanigan. Oh no. Okay, I managed to tie it. Yay! Tringfingfield. Town directory. Sort by name. Oh, there's a lot of towns. Oh, hang on. There's a search thing there now. I think that was a version 14 feature. Tringfing Pool, Tringfing Bridge. Is it Bridge? Field, Tringfing. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I did Trin. Tin. Tin. I typed the wrong thing and still get like 12 search results. Oh my goodness.
I mean...
What is this?
Just funding everything.
Oh, I see. Just using ships to move things immediately between stuff.
Yeah. I guess, but you don't remove the primaries.
But to be honest, most of it is probably just shuttles around inside it, and you get something out eventually.
Like the feedback loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then like they can still get things on the outside of that in. That's not annoying. I know it's noisy, right? Let's go back to Gerard's pad. £2
There needs a station.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna get this balloon on, and we're gonna get my daughter to paint my. You know what we'll do? We'll do the face painting between the two games. After, yeah, does that make sense, or shall I get it?
That makes
she'll do it now. No, because we need time for people to vote, don't we? Right, Terry, here's your balloon somewhere. No, gold. I might have to like attach it to the bottom of this one. There we go. Balloon on balloon on balloon, and at some point I'm probably going to float away. See what we've got here. There we are. Right. You know what? I'm just going to tell my daughter I'll be back in a second. Okay, so it turns out, and I was unaware of this. I'm currently in the house by myself. There's nobody here. So when she gets back from wherever she is, I guess that's what I'll be telling her. Okay, can you explain production with partial input, e.g., engineering supplies? Like if an industry takes engineering supplies, it will work. If you then add the engineering supplies, it will work more. I think that answers your question. But folks, we are back. We are not back. We're still going here. I'm going strong. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a little bit of sugar. White chocolate lion bar. Now that's nice. Like it. Right. This place has got a lot of cleaning agents building up. This truck's place. That, I think we need more trucks. Yeah, we need more trucks. Unless they're not on full load? No, they are on full load. Wow. Definitely need more trucks there. You love white chocolate? I do too. No, you mean the production of engineering supplies. I mean, engineering supplies just get produced. It depends on, I think, the industry. So you can see here, it says it creates engineering supplies. And then down here it says production, you need so many units of cargo delivered over the course of 3 months, and it'll go to enhanced. And if you do more than 640 units of incoming cargo, it goes to gung-ho production, which then increases the amount of stuff that's produced. Now, how much enhanced and gung-ho do depends on the configuration for the GRF. I believe gung-ho is quad by default, which is pretty good. Right then, carbon steel out currently has a lot of carbon steel, so I'm going to add another train or 7. Now we'll just add 2 more trains. That should be all right. Our loop is starting to work now. What if you don't send all the types of inputs? It tells you on the industry. So if you click an industry, it might be number of crates of supplies, okay, or it might be nothing. So this lime kiln, it doesn't matter what you feed it, it's just going to have a certain amount of output. This quarry is the engineering supplies the amount produced depends on the engineering supplies. Some of them have a different stipulation, I believe. Yeah, the wire and section mill will have a maximum production if you supply all the required cargo. So you need to supply all 3. So different industries have different rules, and those rules are listed in the industry window. And there's a lot of different industries, so I'm not going to go through them all. But hopefully that helps you out. Right, the steel in sections. Steel in section out has a lot there. Yeah, our network's kicking into gear now. All the stuff that I started building at the very beginning after I did the aircraft is now starting getting more and more things coming through. Production is going up. We're currently normal production here at the wharf, but it'll go out. Does that help you out? Yeah, cool. I'm glad it did. I get confused sometimes. There's another plane crash. That's 13 now, I think, unless I missed one. We've got iron and coke out. Now what we got here? Was that you, Egg?
We missed some plane crashes, I think.
We missed some. Never mind. Yeah, so iron and coke out here. You've got 3 trains all trying to pick up iron, and there's only 1 platform available for picking up the coke.
My train network actually makes money.
Hey, well done.
For the passengers, it makes about like 100k a trip.
Nice.
And it's not even full.
Our 15 aircraft are doing much better than they were before. Made 4.5 million last year. Now, can we get even more? Can we get a bigger airport yet? Let's have a look. Hub airports haven't come unlocked. Thomas says 570 viewers. Yeah, it's not quite at the peak. Our peak was somewhere around the 680 mark, which is cool. Brilliant to have that many people come by. 570 at the moment. I think it's kind of maybe the Saturday afternoon slump. A lot of Europe maybe are starting to wind down. I'm not sure. Maybe Australia went to bed. But maybe when America wake up a little bit more, I think over there it's it's like 4 in the morning, something like that. Hopefully a lot of the US will arrive for game 3, and that'll be pretty cool. Right, what we got over here? Oh, a massive piece of what's going on here? Who's destroying the universe? Let's find out. Let's have a look at the company value graph. Who dipped down quite a lot recently? Well, it was either yellow or it was this green one. And I think it's probably the green one, seeing as they're already here.
No, that was me.
Oh, it's nearly 11 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. Oh, I must have miscalculated.
They've blocked all our boats.
You know what I did? Instead of it being 4 o'clock,
boats.
what I was thinking is it's 4 hours past 6, so it's not 4 o'clock. Yeah, and West Coast, yeah. So hopefully,
Oh yeah, that actually blocked our boats.
Oh, so that's not you.
No.
No, the dip was me earlier.
Oh, it was you earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not quite sure why that's there though. Yeah. Hey, Master Hellish. Curious, right in your Twitch, you got Discord spelled for UR hyperlinks. What? It's what are you saying? Discord spelled wrong? Guess Discord spelled for hyperlinks? Yeah, it probably just needs fixing. There we go. Oh, we got people speaking on Twitch now. So in OpenTTD, isn't it better to have a main line and connect everything into it? No, because you can't get enough throughput. Dedicated lines. Yeah.
One-to-one networks the same way you cheese cargo dist.
Otherwise, everything just doesn't fit in.
I'm having a severe lack of coal.
Yeah, here we are, look. 3 platforms are full of trains waiting to leave, and 1 is coming in for the other item. I think maybe this should be two different out platforms. Or we split it. Yeah, let's split it. So what we're going to do is we're going to say 2 platforms are for one thing, and the other platform is for the other. And you'd be like, Hellish, how do you do that? Well, I'm going to show you. A big line like this, plenty of space. Put the signals in. A one waypoint there, one waypoint there. Do the waypoints not have station labels? Strange. And then one of the groups of vehicles that should have shared orders, yeah. Before the full load, we tell them to go here. Now, I'm not sure which one that is, actually. But it's not the coal one. This one, I think. So that's the train on the other set of shared orders. We'll tell them to go to the other waypoint. And that will keep some sets of platforms free for the other. I don't know what the ratings are. Let's have a look. Iron ore is outstanding. Coke is not so good. So we need another Coke train. Oh, and I got rid of the depot. Okay, let's get the Coke train. Clone. I think there's only one going around. And it's also short. Why is it so short? Probably because the production was relatively low. There we go. Sorted. So do you plan on doing more multiplayer today? Yes, so this is game 2 and game 3 will be coming later. All of the information is on my website, masterhellish.net, and there's a whole page about the charity event. And there is a scheduled time, yes. So at I believe it's 6 o'clock UK time. we'll be moving into we'll be starting game 3. So once this train here, train 56, has left, which I'm going to force it to go now anyway, it won't come in back into that platform. It will just wait.
How many yates do you think it is to supply engineering supplies across the map?
Why are you using yates?
Because the helicopter's too slow.
Yeah, that's true. You want it if you're going that distance, yeah. The other station's just 7 tiles long. No, that's 10 long. Iron or coke in. Oh, hang on a minute. Iron and coke out.
Yeah, fuzz is really bad for CPU.
I think we're okay. Your CPU's getting a workout. Yes, it is CPU intensive.
Oh, I'm 25% full on vehicles.
Hmm. What on earth is going on down here? Or is it a salt transfer? And the production's enhanced? Fantastic, love it. So many of these places are just like overflowing with salt. Get some extra vehicles going on there for them. Now this station's overflowing. I don't know how many trains we've got going in there. We've already got 6 now. Let's make that 8 in total. Yeah, how are the other companies doing? That's a good idea. Let's go have a look at some of the other companies as well. Alex, welcome to the stream. Ruslands, welcome to the stream as well. If we have a look at the operating profit, we can see that Really Tired the Room Together is currently in front of operating profit. And then we've got, who's next? Oh, it's Wizard is Tired. And then it's the yellow team, which is the British United Moving. Hellish Inc. is actually top of the bottom pack. Right down there, flashing away down at the bottom. Top of the bottom pack down there. Hopefully we can raise that up, get some extra ones. But overall, doing very good. Let's have a look at the biggest town and stuff. So the biggest place is Chuddinghead, which is this place. Got something stuck. Bit of a lion bar. There we go. And yeah, it's quite a big town. 27,000. There's a few different passenger things in there. A lot of it seems to be spread stations. This train station's got a lot of people waiting at it. There's pretty good coverage. I don't think there's enough trains. Oh, there's 20. Well, it depends how far it's going. If that's going all the way across the map, then 20 is not a lot. Yeah, it has a long railway line. Might need a few more trains on that. And it's actually going from the biggest city to the second biggest city. So there's a lot of trains going backwards and forwards there. There's also another service here. How many trains are going to that station? 120 trains to one station. I bet that's pretty big. Let's have a look on the world map. Oh, yes. Wow, look at that yellow section down there. So much going on. Right, the fog machine's charged up now, so I think we'll give it a blast in celebration of reaching our target. Thank you very much to everybody who's donated today. And let's see how much we can make for charity. And it looks like my pants are on fire. There we go, folks. Congratulations. We've made the target, but we're going to keep going. So thank you, everybody. Look at all the balloons wiggling on the chair now. Yeah. There's... Oh, the alarm's going off.
What I mean.
forgot that the doors had been left open in the house. Oh dear. Yeah. Did I hear somebody say something as I left the room?
At least it's working.
Oh, yes, true. That is very true. We know it works. This area up here seems to be very busy. Quite a few different companies in that area. Yeah, including us, I think. What colour? Are we doing transport? I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully that's just an offline smoke detector. Yeah, that's right. It's not very common to have like stuff that's linked to fire services around here. Unless you're like a business. And even then, I don't know. But it is going out the window a little bit. So we'll do a bit more. You've got Trucker's got all the trucks. Oh no. Which let's have a look. Is it Royal Mail?
That's 500 per company.
Oh, here we go. British Moving Inc. has 500 road vehicles. And some of them are in shared orders. So there's 40 vehicles over this way. Doing some sort of route. Going through this plant. Over railway lines. Yeah, there's a road company. There's a lot of road vehicles. 500 road vehicles. And are they making good money? That's the question. Let's have a look. So you got 40 vehicles that last year between them made 50 grand, which indicates to me that's not the best of routes. But then you've got another one with 32 vehicles that made 100. So that's much better. Yeah. Would air only work? No, because the aircraft in this game can't carry all of the resources, which I think is a lovely little nerf.
No,
right, how are we doing that? Let's have a look. Can we get the hub airports yet? No. I can't remember when it is. I'm just going to keep looking. These airports, the rating... No, don't close the airport. Ratings are not the best. Have we got statues of company owner? Yeah, okay. Hang on a second. Just... Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm all good. Let's just refresh the screen. Yeah. Make sure everything's all running smoothly. We're coming up to 4 o'clock here in the UK. Apparently it will release in 2002. Oh, we're miles away from that. It's 1989. Oh, well, never mind. So buying this land around the airport was pointless. So let's get another air service going, because how much do those aircraft make of ours? 4 million last year. So it's nice to have a little bit extra in the budget. This city down here, this one's all right. We'll go in here with one. We'll go in with the large airports like this. And then we need to go to a city that's not too far away, preferably on a diagonal. One that's quite big would be nice. I'm not seeing any. I mean, this one could work, but it's really bumpy.
Which tire plant, Gil?
The one that I'm working on from the beginning. It now it's supplied with everything. Since you are tired, I thought we are making tires.
Yeah, it's funny. I've almost got a road vehicle making
Oh, I didn't realise that. You're tired and you're making tires. Oh.
Sorry.
You just noticed this now, Hellish.
Yes, I've just noticed now. Brandon's not the only person that might be tired, alright? Oh dear.
Oh, my road vehicle train's off. It only took them 6 years.
Road vehicle train?
Yeah, it's made entirely of tyres.
Oh, I see. You're making vehicles.
Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, which team member did this giant station? head south.
Is there a regular expense for bought land, or is it just a single payment? I believe in the default game it is single payment, but you can play the game with infrastructure maintenance turned on, which we're not doing for this game because it could be quite difficult to start a game in this year with that much maintenance.
You made 11k. Yay.
I mean, last time we had 35k rail pieces, so we would probably go bankrupt.
There we go.
Structural maintenance was on.
So we've got loads of steel sections that need to come out. Let's get a couple more trains on that. This shorefront place is doing good. That place needs a few more road. Oh no, the road vehicles are on their way. Port 3M5. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. How do you spread station coverage like that? You hold control. You hold control when placing the station. I just realized I'm sat there on my computer trying to find messages amongst like my 10 million screens that are going on at the moment. But then my phone just has the message that I was looking for right at the top of it. So there we go. Looks like our network is mostly going pretty good. Our wharf is not having everything supplied straight away. Current production is gung-ho though. We are not transferring all the engineering supplies. We need to do better with getting zinc out. Where is zinc out? Yeah, here we are. Look, pipe in and zinc out. Again, we've got an in and an out on the same station, which can cause problems. You can have lots of ins on the same station. That's fine. But as soon as you've got an out, then you could cause issues in terms of having trains waiting for other trains. And it can be even worse. You can end up shaking it all about. And also, we never use this station. So, gone. Doesn't exist. Right then, let's get a few more aeroplanes going. We haven't got anything going on down here, but we can't. This place over here looks pretty quaint. We might be able to fit something in here if we just... Oh, that piece of road is owned by DP Transport. Just nothing else, just that one little bit of road. There we go. Right, where can we send our people to? They don't get a choice in where they go. They just get sent somewhere.
I'm gonna be minced after this stream.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's also Father's Day in the UK tomorrow, so I've got a pretty busy day myself.
Why didn't you go to bed, Brandon?
I did go to bed.
No, it means now.
No, earlier.
Oh,
yesterday.
Like, at a sensible time, like normal person. Well,
there's a very sensible answer for that.
There's a very sensible answer called I didn't.
Oh, dear.
Well,
I don't know why. Yeah.
Alloy steel.
War Dog says, War Dog Studio, sorry, says, thank you for all that you do, Master Hellish. You're welcome. It's also Father's Day in the US tomorrow as well. Really? Is Father's Day the same day in the UK and the US, but Mother's Day different? Because I had a friend who's from the UK, but spent some time in the US. And when she was in the US, I think she would miss Mother's Day because everybody around her would be like, oh yeah, Mother's Day's in, a week or so. And it turns out she actually missed Mother's Day a week previous in the UK where her mother was.
Oops.
So, because of the difference. Right, we've got loads of steel to be moved out here, I think. Yeah, we have. Let's get another couple of trains on that. Production is really starting to ramp up now. This oxygen furnace has got everything supplied, so the rates will go up. We really could do with getting the alloy steel and slag out, but I have no idea where that's going to go. Let's see. Then that's coming through here, fine. The wire and section mill is going all supplied as well.
You
Where
can
would
tell
this?
when I've stopped trying because my routes become way worse.
Oh no, the steel wire rods could go to a builder's yard, maybe. Is there a builder's yard nearby? Let's have a look. Industry mode. Oh, Not Just Bikes wants to collaborate on Twitch. Okay, let's accept that. See what happens. There we go. Oh dear, what's this? Joining Not Just Bikes. Twitch may record video. Okay, get started. There we are. I'm all good. I've not done this before. Let's see what's happening. Hello? I do not currently hear the call.
I've also not done this before, so I don't know if this is going to work. But I am just ending my stream and I'm rating you.
Let me see
Did
what
you
I can
raid,
do.
or did you do like a co-op stream?
I'm seeing a video. Oh, okay. So I can see me, and I think I can hear me on yours, but I can't see. I need to be able to hear you. Oh, yeah, it's just not working. Yeah, the inputs and output stuff.
This may
correct.
be more trouble than it's worth.
My
But anyway,
audio-
I'm
my
going to be
audio
ending my
device is
stream,
fine.
and I'll send everybody over to you.
Oh, brilliant! Thank you very much. We'll see
And
you
then
over
I will
on
join the Discord for the rest of this game.
Ah, brilliant. Good. I'm interested to see what you've created. There we go. So we're just waiting for that to happen. But whilst that's going on, we'll jump back there in a minute. I was looking for, I think, a builder's yard. There is a nearby builder's yard over here. There it is. We'll get a station in there before I forget. There we go. So that's our builder's yard. And it's going to be coming from here, where we're going to be taking the steel wire rods. So see here. There we go. Yep, I'm seeing the raids come through now properly on Twitch. So thank you very much, Not Just Bikes, for coming for the raid on there on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is that your daughter may decorate your face on stream? Yes, she's going to decorate my face. We're going to do it after this particular game's ended. So we've got about an hour. So welcome everybody that's come over from Not Just Bikes stream. Hope you've had a good stream over there. We're carrying on with the game. And I think we'll have the audio over there in a moment as well. So let's see where we're. Oh yeah, I need to get stuff out of here.
All right, hopefully that worked. I never have any idea how any of this live streaming stuff works.
Yeah, I've got a big red exclamation point next to mine. I have no idea why or what's going on with that. But I'm going to leave the Twitch stream together thing. Because you should, I think you've ended yours now.
Oh, Twitch came together.
And I think then anybody that comes to Twitch on my side should get your stream, I'm hoping.
Yeah, let's. Okay, I'm gonna leave this. We'll see what happens. Yeah, leave the stream together. Thanks for joining. Okay, brilliant. So, what industry GRFs are using? This is the FURS version 4, and it's set to Steel Town. Guild Games got a gift subscription thanks to Pyro Wood. Well, thank you very much for doing that on Twitch. Yeah, it looks like yeah, all coming through. Brilliant. Right, let's crack on with the building here, and let's check out your. Well, which company were you in? Let's have a look. You were part of.
Rollerbike, wasn't it?
Yeah, Trilobite Logistics Solutions. Let's have a look at your company. How are you doing? Yes. 25 million company value. You've got a lot of trains, a few road vehicles, and a few aircraft. Let's have a look at your trains. Let's poke around your company.
Basically taking engineering supplies. I found that helicopters were too slow.
Really? I suppose it depends on your distance. If you go in a
It's
short
quite far.
distance, that's okay. But if it's going if you're going a long way, it's not. So if we sort your shared orders by, let's say, number of vehicles, we've got one group here that's carrying limestone, making you 2.1 million a year. That's pretty good going on your limestone route. And that's 18 vehicles
That's
doing
not mine.
one lot. That's like this is our best thing. It wasn't me.
It's not
Yeah.
just limestone that's in there. Actually, it's limestone and iron ore sharing the same orders because they've come from the same place.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
if
nice.
they've got the same shared. Oh, they have got the same shared orders. Yes. There we go. We've got something similar going on our side, but I don't think they've got the same set of shared orders. But there we go. Looking good. Nice little station. Signals on the way out. And you've got a little aircraft station there, which I think you were bringing supplies in.
Mm-hmm.
And quite a long line. Where are you on the operating profit then? Are you second?
No idea. I haven't been looking.
I mean, we've got,
No, you're not second.
I was going to say, we've got
I don't
DP
know
and the
what I thought.
Dude engaged. They're going to be top.
Yeah. Well, we got really tired. The room together. They're at first place at the moment, and then I think it's Wizard is tired. Is in the next position. So there we go.
Does oxygen go in a
Yeah.
goods van?
Well, presumably it's in cylinders, right?
Well,
You have a
well,
cylinder of oxygen.
I mean, it's good to have oxygen.
Yeah. But
I
like,
recommend it.
Yeah.
why is the oxygen not in the liquid?
You would think it's liquid because you would store it as pressurized.
Yeah, but it'd have to be cryogenic then, wouldn't it?
No, oxygen, you just pressurize it. It would still be in a cylinder. Alright, it wouldn't technically be a liquid, but
Or
When
it
you
would
see
be a
gas-
mineralized one.
well,
Somebody's
yeah, I
building
guess
railway
potentially,
lines down the side of the map again.
Yeah, I did once.
Oh my goodness, this is a terribly
I love
small
that.
town.
I love that.
I
Amazing.
did it. Never again. Panway has got a tiny little town and a tremendously big station. I think somebody's very optimistic that the town's going to grow.
And
You
has
need-
more infrastructure than it has people.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, the amount of people it takes to run that massive train station is probably more than the population of the town.
Yeah, everybody who lives there works at the train station.
Exactly. You need probably another 3 stations in there just to get the town to grow properly. And it says the town's not growing at all right now. It's just, no, town growth, no, not growing. So somebody is definitely being optimistic there. It's a very long railway. Where does it go? It goes all the way down the coast, and then it comes inland a bit, and then it stops in the middle of nowhere. It comes around the back of Brentford Springs, and it just stops and doesn't go anywhere else. So it's probably under construction still. Also, we've got a big hole with loads of transfers going on, vehicles through a tunnel and all sorts. See, we were trying to keep short bridges and short tunnels in the last game, but that's because it's rail traffic and you need the signals. But with road vehicles, it doesn't matter. You can have long bridges, you can have long tunnels, and it just doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all.
First ever road vehicle crash.
Yeah. Hellish, here's a tunnel. Oh, well, hang on a minute. What? This is a tunnel? Oh, I can't see it because of a road depot. Let's hide the road depot. No, there we go. Oh, it is a tunnel. So where does that go? It goes to the other side of town? I don't see where that tunnel comes out. Where's that tunnel come out? It's not there. Oh, it
Having a
must be-
moment, Hellish.
Yeah, I am having a moment because I have no idea where this tunnel's going. Doesn't look like it's going there. I bet it does seem like it's a very long... Oh, here it is! I found it. It comes out all the way down here. and there's a giant furrow through the game where somebody. Oh, and it goes right across this. Do not check the west end of the map on the company view. And then it stops it. No, it doesn't stop here. That's more tunnel. What on earth? And then another. So we got a. I mean, this is an interesting thing. I'm still following the line. I have no idea where they think it's going.
What on earth is this?
It's the most ridiculous tunnel I've ever seen.
No, so it's town.
What town?
Someone threw some spaghetti at a town, and when your town station starts saying station #1000, you kind of like messed up.
There's a lot of towns on the map right now. I mean, stations on the map. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, it's going to this small place. Oh, it's gone from corner to corner. It's going corner to corner, but it's got massively long tunnels, which means only one train will be able to get through at once. Most of it's a single track line. It's got signals on the end of the platform. I mean, I think somebody was being optimistic. I think that's one way of saying it.
Just got to grow the town, man.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, we've got more railway tracks going down the coastline now. What is it with people following the grid lines? Don't follow the grid lines. You don't get as much money.
I find
It's a lot easier. It's
It's
so much easier.
Oh, look at this spaghetti.
It
What's
is
going
easier.
on
It
here?
also looks nice.
It's so much easier to build straight. That's why I build on the edge of the map. It's like place land, place track. You're done.
Yeah. What year does this game end? It's not a year. It's when we get to. Yeah, we've got 45 minutes. Again, I'll probably give it an extra 5 minutes. So sorry, extra 15 minutes. We'll call it an hour from now. Could you turn down the music a bit? Really?
What music?
I can barely hear it. But I can give it a little nudge.
No, I couldn't hear the music at all. I didn't even know you had music on.
There we go.
It's just not egg again.
Yeah, it's all.
Is it egg listening to their own music? Has somebody got OpenTTD running in the background? The music's leveling slightly.
I mean, the
now.
music is so good in this game too.
Yeah, it is. It is good.
We are almost out of road vehicles.
Oh god, I don't know how many road vehicles we've got.
I mean, I did warn you that this might
We've only
become
got
an
90
issue
in ours.
with people playing in teams with lots of money.
Mm-hmm.
We've got almost 1 billion. I'm not really doing anything anymore.
Money was relatively easy to come by in this one, I think, compared to the last one.
Money is
Yeah.
really easy
Yeah.
in Steel Town.
Yeah. But the next one might be a bit difficult. I don't know.
Like the
Because-
first one was kind of hard. This one's easy. The next one's gonna be hard.
Yeah, maybe, especially if people try VacTube first.
Don't go back to first.
Right, how's our aircraft doing?
Our team might actually have to coordinate to not build 16 routes at once.
Yeah, that's true. Right, Hellish Inc. has started making a little bit more money. I think if we can get to third by the end of the game, that'd be really good. So, everybody's building on the ocean. That's not great. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't want to chat in chat. I mean, the problem with the ocean is you are going up and down the grid line, so you don't get as much. Missed the first game. Is the GF pack for that game posted somewhere? The idea sounds interesting. No, not yet. What I am going to do though is let the scenarios be downloaded off the website later. Yeah.
Oh, don't forget to board Hellish.
Yeah, I am currently recording. I started just before this one. I'll restart it in between the games. Thank you for the reminder. Right then. Yes, I was going to do a few more aircraft. So town directory. We're not in Little Sod Town, but there's too many airports there.
Oh, somebody destroyed my lake.
Are you enjoying a nice little lake and somebody's blown it up though?
No, I had a lake. I worked around it, and I moved further away a little bit. Now I came back, and the lake is just digged in. It's gone. I didn't recognize the place.
Oh, I see.
There's a square lake somewhere. It's the same map layout as last time.
A squake.
Yeah, there's
You
a
got-
couple around.
You got a squake.
Are you sure it's the same map as last time?
Yes,
Yes, yes.
it is.
Am I just in a wildly different place?
The towns are
Probably.
different. So that's
Yes, the towns and industries are in a different place.
There's no snow.
Yeah, the snow's gone.
No, it's not.
no snow.
There we
Oh, so
go.
it's the next one in the desert biome.
Yes. So we had subarctic, we've had the temperate, and we're going for subtropical next time.
We're gonna have all of the biomes.
Well,
Global warming.
exactly. That's exactly what we was also going to try and do it so that the sea level rose over the years. But when you're doing a height map like this, you can't choose the sea level, unfortunately. Yeah, I
It would
know.
just flood everything.
Yes, you just flood the entire map. We just play on water. Yes,
There you go.
Toyland's not going to get
Water
counted.
world.
Where has it gone? There we go.
Can you clone an order from the list?
What, from the clone list?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you are talking.
Oh no, but you can control click it. That's helpful.
I'm glad I could help you, Brandon.
Thank you, Hellish. You were very.
No one. Yep. No Toyland Riot. Oh come on, we did Toyland for Valentine's, didn't we? Yeah, we did Toyland for Valentine's. I can't remember where the airport was that I just put in.
Oh,
Where's
yeah,
it-
that happened
Oh.
to me. I think we may have an airport that was just never serviced.
You know what? These aircraft notifications of them crashing so much, I can't keep up. So I'm just going to set it to 99, and we're going to call it loads. There we go. Loads of plane crashes. Now this is a network. Look at all this stuff. That is some track spaghetti. I like that. Yeah.
Not even spaghetti. It's more like PCB sort of layout.
Yes, it's a bit PCB, isn't it?
Well, it makes sense. They're just the same rules. You don't want right angles in the PCB tracks or anything. So
Yeah.
My network can't keep up with one enhanced convoy.
The Mars landscape, yeah, you can get that. There's a GRF that turns the Toyland into the Mars landscape. Right, where's that station gone? Because I can't find those aircraft.
Apparently we got a new airport. We did. We got international. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, these guys aren't making any money. What's going on?
I thought you said it was 2002.
Yeah, I think chat might have got it wrong.
Yeah, blame it on chat.
there might be another one later on.
Does that
There
mean
is.
chat messed up?
Yep, chat messed up.
Okay.
Confidently wrong.
There you are, chat messed up. Oh dear. Plane crashes this stream? Too many. Right, what are we going on here? Passions and mail are going good. Right, I think I've managed to sort that out. What was I doing next? I can't remember. My brain is gone. When we come round to the party games later tonight, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to focus. Thank you for the music turned down. Okay, fair enough.
Wait, someone's built through our lake and blocking off our boats.
Oh no, who's blocking boats off?
Is
So
that the
if we
thing
look-
we talked about like
Yeah.
half an hour ago?
Yeah.
It's blue.
Blue's doing it.
It's free, yeah.
Let's have a look at this on the map. So like we go like this. Look at this.
Why
Look
don't
at.
you build boats?
Those are
Isn't
nice.
that beautiful? I think that's beautiful. It looks very PCB, and I like it. Giveaways, yes. Let's carry on with the giveaways. So the giveaway for 1 month viewer plus is ended now. That was Mrs. Fran the Man. Congratulations to you. You have won the the code to unlock a month viewer plus
train
for
crash.
free. There's been a train crash, which one of the moderators should be able to get soon. And we're going to do a giveaway for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Complete Edition. If you don't have Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, that's probably a good way of getting hold of it right now. Go to portal.masterhellish.net to take part in that giveaway. Let's have a look at more of the map. So yellow has a similar sort of thing going on over here, but it's more spaced out. And then we've got this crazy thing happening down here. There are so many ships just turning around on the spot, delivering from one thing to another. I have no idea what's going on, but I think it's doing them some good. And then somebody's trying to build railway networks in the ocean. That's not working.
In the ocean.
Well, in the water. Then there's some sort of thing going on over here. Somebody's trying to write stuff, and we've got trains going around in a circle, all getting blocked up, of course. And well, what else can we see? We got a donation. We got an anonymous donation of... Oh, it hasn't come through yet. It's weird.
I'm getting really framey now.
Yeah,
Was
I'm
that
getting a bit of stuttering as well.
In-game?
Yeah, I didn't know whether it's my PC or the server. It's not bad, but it's noticeable.
Servers...
Mode is not great, but if you zoom in, it's much better.
Server seems to be running mostly fine. It actually... Oh, no, wait, yeah. It is sub 1 times speed. We are hitting the server. We are grinding the server. Yes,
Good
here we
for
go. So we did get an anonymous donation of $10. Big up Helly Welly and the base TTD crew. Let's keep it lit. Oh my goodness. And get the W over cancer. Indeed. Let's have a train whistle for that. Fantastic. Goodbye. It's nearly 1:30 in the morning in Australia. Have a great rest of the stream. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Take care. We'll see you soon. Maybe you'll get back round for the end of the stream. Who knows? But yes, I can see now in OpenTTD it does keep dipping below the 1 a little bit. So we're going to have a little bit of game lag. Not much, just a little bit, due to the number of vehicles. Right then, how's our profits going? Oh, it's not rising very much. Let's see. Where's our station list? We're going to bring back passengers on the station list. Oh no. Passengers there, but I only want to know the airports. Which airports are clogging up? This airport, okay. So this airport has loads of passengers at it. We could probably do with a few more aircraft. So let's get a few more going in there. This airport has a few more to do. So let's get a couple more aircraft there. Not many. Oh, is that a bit of lag? No, I just misclicked. And then lots of them have mail, or passenger mail. Timon, welcome back to the stream. Sorry, Discord. Henrik, hello, finally able to join the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's quite a lot of passengers here at this one. Let's get a few more going. So we've got about 45 minutes left of this particular game. Then later, we've got game 3, which is going to be set in the future with futuristic transport. And between the two games, my daughter may face paint me. So now that they're home and that they're settled a little bit, I'm going to just check them. In fact, at this point, I'm going to take one of my 5-minute breaks. So I'll take a 5-minute break, after which we'll have the last 45 minutes of this game. And thank you very much, everybody, for all your support so far. We need to keep pushing this goal. There's no reason not to go past 100. Let's do this. Let's keep surging past that. Oh, the behind-the-scenes Hellish short video. I will release that now as well. So let me just go over to my channel. go over to content because I was gonna get ready to delete this. There we go. Behind the scenes and set it to public. There we go. So the behind the scenes short is now live, and I'm going to be back in 5 minutes. So enjoy the clips and more trains, more transport tycoon shenanigans or tycoon shenanigans, and we'll see you soon.
My network is slowly like falling apart because of my dumb one-to-one trains.
We're almost the first.
Yay.
Yeah, for the cargo lines, I said that we had quite a few ones with too few platforms for loading and unloading.
Ever since I started gung-hoing this coal,
Yeah, each time the trains, I'm getting a notification the trains are stuck.
Just to be sure, when you join in, you can start just playing through a company, correct?
yeah,
Okay, cool.
if they're open.
No. I think I've caught an open company. Let me see.
Wait, why is my ship lost?
Some built a thing.
Someone built a wall. Oh, someone blocked my ships. Don't do that, please.
I'm back. We've got 50 seconds.
Someone's blocking ships again.
By chance, do we have electric yet, or is it just...
Yeah, we have electric. We've had electric all stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this game had electric
game.
from the start.
Yeah.
it wasn't great. I chose diesel. I chose electric over diesel out of reliability from like just
From a
habit
real
from
life standpoint,
seeing
right?
the reliability being low. Like I
Given that
remember not
I'm-
to build depots.
Yeah,
I
given that
don't
I'm
remember to,
American,
like,
I'm
put it in the capital
inclined
interesting
I'm
thing.
inclined to choose diesel. The problem is I'm a northeastern American, so I'm like, where's me pantograph? Me boyo.
Right then, folks, we're back. I'm back. I've got my drink. I've spoken to my daughter, and she says we've got 3 options, and they're all Minecraft themed. I said we're playing OpenTTD. She said I don't care.
That's fine.
So she either wants to do me. She either wants to do me like a zombie, with a theme of TNT, or a piglin.
Ooh.
So I don't know. Should we do a poll on Hellish, on the Hellish portal? A vote? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Face paint. So we've got, what was it again? It was zombie. It was CNT. And then it was piglin.
I was gonna ask how would OpenTTD face paint work? Would you be?
I don't know. Maybe you just have to use the colors, you know?
Maybe paint yourself as a depot.
Or a tunnel and just have my mouth as the tunnel. And just like have
Now
green
you're
hair,
talking.
green hair for the grass, and then an embankment round my face.
You could have a, you could have a
And then I
train
could
network.
just
on
put
your
a toy
phone.
train in my mouth, and it looked like it's coming out of the
Right.
tunnel.
Hold on, we gotta get a Bachman Thomas figure.
I don't know if I spelled zombie correctly, but I'm too tired to check. There is a vote now up on the interaction portal. Go to portal.masterhellish.net to take part in that vote. Right. Do we need TNT to blow up the evil fish? Yes. Right, back into the game. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. We've reached our main target, so I'm going to get my face painted between the 2 games. Somebody says, is it too late to join games? I wouldn't bother joining this one because, the next one's around the corner. But we will be allowing everybody to come and join in the next game. I will up the amount of people allowed to join because I thought 50 was fine. And at one point we hit 45, so we got pretty close. We've currently got 37 people playing right now. If I remember correctly, when there was 45 people, only 1 was in spectators. So 44 people actively playing OpenTTD together, which I think is a record. So stream record's been broken. The amount of people playing OpenTTD all together in one game for my channel's been broken. And also, actually, something I forgot to mention that not everybody realized is that now we've reached our target for this stream. We have now raised across all of my charity events for all the different charities over £20,000, which I think is brilliant. So well done to the whole of the community for that. You absolutely fantastic. Smashed it. But we can still raise a bit more money and have a lot more fun, can't we? Let's break the record for the amount raised during a live stream. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Let me see if I can find out quickly.
It's like
Let's
2K something.
Yeah, it is. Let me have a look. So, oh no, it lists them, but it doesn't actually show you the amounts unless you click into each one. Oh, and then you have to click view page. Oh, what did you do here? I swear Just Giving seems to make their website like worse and worse every time I try and use it. So the 2021 Festive Charity Livestream was 2,042. Right. I'm just trying to find any that beat that, and I can't remember. 21. I don't think that. No, 2,000. Whatever I just said then, I think is the highest. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm not seeing one that beats it right now. Oh no, 2,285. Just double checking. Yeah. 2,285. Shall I change the target to that? I can do that, right?
Yeah.
What do people think?
Yeah.
If I manage my page, oh yeah, okay. 2,285. If we, well, let's change it to 90 because it has to be more, doesn't it? So 2,290. I can't find an event where we've raised more than that. So let's see if we can get to that. Yeah. I'll eat now, and then I can concentrate on the games later. Yes, do that. Eat and concentrate. Wow, we've got this airport here is still full of passengers. We've got some aircraft starting to circle as well, so I'm not going to put any more aircraft there. Right. I think that vote's had enough time. We'll check out the wharf and see how things are going over there. Where's our wharf gone? Here it is. So we're missing pipe at the moment and cement, but production is still gung-ho, so we're all right. No creeper. It's not what she chose. She didn't choose that. So, oh no. Why do I was going to say, why do I do these things? And I end up pulling confetti out of places for weeks and things like that. But
months.
Yeah, but then I remember it's for charity, and that makes it okay. I'm going to end I've just seen the results.
Please say TNT won.
TNT won.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking too. Should be TNT.
I'm going to have a TNT face. Brilliant. I don't know what her plan is for that. I don't know whether she's going to write TNT on me or what. But let's do some more giveaways, shall we? So the giveaway for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, we're going to end that soon. So take part if you wish. And then, how are things going over here? So we've got cement in. Sodium hydroxide in. Oh, that's a tough one to do. Sodium hydroxide is a tough one to do. God, it's quite a long line. Here. Right? Yeah, sodium hydroxide. Because the only way you can make sodium hydroxide is putting in salt. Right? TNT to blow up the evil fish, I know. DJ donated. Hey, you done another donation?
Yes.
Okay. TG Egg says, let's reach the target. Also, do I get another balloon? Oh, I don't know. I maybe I would say ask the moderators, but you are a moderator. you at least get a train whistle. Let's get that going.
Who's flooding?
Yeah. Do you have red and black balloons? But no. All I've got is these blue and see-through-ish balloons. I don't know. I think these balloons, I think, were purchased for my wife's baby shower. And I think we got like 2 or 3 bags, and there was a bag left over that we didn't manage to use. So, there we go, Egg. I'm getting you a balloon. I hope you're happy about that.
Yay.
Yeah, you keep getting logged out of the Master Hellish portal. Yes, there's a 90-minute. If you are not active for 90 minutes, you get logged out. So yeah, sodium hydroxide is difficult because you have to get salt in, and salt is the only thing that will do it. So if there's not much salt in the area or on the map, you are limited, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. You can't put farm supplies and engineering supplies in there to make it better, or you can't supply multiple different things and make it go gung-ho or anything like that. It's just, here's some salt, good luck. smash the viewer record. We did. We did smash the viewer record. Viewers have gone down a little bit now. Our peak reached in the middle, but that might climb again later. We'll see. Is the map not salty enough? I don't know. I don't know how salty the map is. Yeah. It would be nice if we could break all of those records. So let's see if we're still good. I nearly dropped the balloon. Oh no, 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 it's gonna go flying. No, I've got all of it still. We are 2/3 of the way to beating what I think is our all-time record in terms of amount raised in one stream. I did say if we raised 1 million, I'd shave my head, but earlier on. That's not going to happen, so...
Right, let me donate.
You got a spare mill lying around, have you?
Did you say what currency?
It's all in pounds.
Zimbabwe dollars, right?
No. Can't get it around my finger. Why do I have so many problems with balloons?
I'm gonna start doing the math to try to break down the million in as best average as possible.
Well, instead of chasing that, let's come up with a new one, because we haven't got any donation targets for if we do the current target, right? So what could we do if we get to that? If we managed to do the balloon finally. Anybody got any ideas? Chat as well if you like. Raising 1 million might happen once Master Hellish goes to retirement. Yeah. Hot tub stream. You missed the opportunity for that. We had a hot tub here at one of our LAN parties. You was here, Egg, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Did you get in the hot tub?
No.
No, you just enjoyed the LAN party, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's just flooded a depot.
Yeah, don't just blow stuff off on purpose. That's not what we're here for today. And also, you're just making loads of unnecessary notifications.
Yes, so many notifications.
So I'm just going to hold down delete and they're just going to disappear. Yeah, any suggestions for getting to our new targets? Open to ideas, everybody. Right, where's this going? Let's try putting it here. I can't quite do it. Maybe I should have been like a wedding planner and like got all the balloons ready for wedding services and things. Or a party planner. I bet I would be a brilliant party planner.
Wasn't that your job?
No. I was a wedding photographer for a while. Or was that not what you're referring to?
No, that was what I was referring to.
Yeah, I was a wedding photographer. Wasn't my day job. It was a non-day job. Right. Streaking through Leicester Square. There'll be no streaking. What's the capacity of the chair? Can it be refit to carry iron ore? I don't know, but at the minute, I feel like I might float away at some point.
Sorry, that one got me more than it should. I think it's because I'm like on 3 hours of sleep.
You definitely
like that into a GIF or a meme or something. Of
Yes, I guess animate that. Yeah.
Hellish's chair refit to iron ore.
So, somebody made the joke in one of my Transport Fever streams about a railway train arriving at a bus stop by mistake. And today I actually managed to get AI to generate that, and I posted it. I posted it in the Discord somewhere, and I have no idea where I posted it now. I think it might have been in Viewer Plus.
I don't think you posted.
I saw it, and it looked quite good, to be honest.
I can see it if I can Photoshop.
Was it in
It
general?
didn't look like it didn't look like the common AI slop, or
No, it looks sort of genuine.
No, it wasn't in OpenTTD.
they probably used the pacer.
My
Yo, you know what?
AI is pretty good at it.
I'll re-put it in. And what's this? Twitch something. Oh yeah, okay, right. Let's. We don't need that right now. Let's see. I've got the file somewhere because there it is. So it's just basically a commuter train, but it's arrived at a bus stop and it's just sat there with its lights on and people are just walking around. So I put it in the general chat of the Discord. Just this little short video. These little lights flash on and off as if to say, I'm confused. There we go. Right, well, we're going to end the live giveaway. We'll get back to the game in a second. The giveaway's going now, and the winner is Sublime Transit. Congratulations, you won the game giveaway. Not just bikes donated, 200 euros. Well, it's not £1 million, but it is a fantastic.
Sorry, I don't have $1 million, but that'll get you closer.
It is getting us much closer. Thank you very much for your generous donation, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for running the game.
Yeah, well, I love these events. They're great. They take a lot to organize. I used to have to allow myself 2 weeks when I had a day job to like get the maps done and the artwork and then contact the charity and all of that sort of stuff. It used to take 2 weeks. Now it's just taking 2 days because I've just done it like flat out. Because this is currently my job.
Not bad. You're getting better at it too, though, I suspect.
Well, yeah, but also it gets more complicated every time. Like, there's always a new thing. Like in the old days, I didn't have guests, and I didn't contact other people to see if they wanted to come and take part. So I have that to manage now, where I didn't before, and I didn't used to do donation goals, and now I do. So now I have to get balloons and things, you know. So I just seem to every time I get better at something and things get easier, I then decide to make things more harder for myself. But I think that's just me.
If it's consistently hard.
Yeah.
So how do I go about? Sorry, because I won the giveaway. How do I go about redeeming the code?
Yeah. So you'll be emailed a code. You'll be emailed a link. You click on the link and it gives you the code. The reason why we do that is because sometimes people enter the giveaways and then never claim them, and that's a waste. So we give people 25 days to claim it, and then it goes back into the prize pool if they don't.
Well, I'm raising my hand. I'm here.
Oh, that's no good. I can't do anything about it. It's all automated. It's all I can't. It's all automated. So you click the link in the email, and it will give you your prize, and then that checks it off in the background. Right then. Right, which company is that? Because they're about to get kicked out of the game. It is United British Moving Inc. Okay, United British Moving Inc. If you don't stop doing that, your company 7 will be, actually, I'm just going to join the company, and I'm just going to stop all of your vehicles and send them to depot. There we go. Right then, I'm going to join my company again. Oh, apparently I don't need the password if it's my own company.
No.
It's going to be version 15, isn't it, when they change it?
Not a fan of it, because it makes public companies impossible.
I don't think it does, and there must be a setting. Right, well, what's coming up with that? So you put a video in Viewer Plus General. Yes, I also just posted it in the general chat, so it is there now. 1 million raised in one stream or cumulative? In one stream, I said, but we should have a new target for this one. What should it be? How much time left? For this particular one, we've got about 20 minutes of this game. Then we'll have a little break, a refresh, and get ready for game 3.
Nice.
Okay. Still able to join for a bit. Yeah, I wouldn't. Like I said, we've got 20 minutes, but you are welcome to join the next game. Welcome to join this one if you really want to. Let's have a look round. Okay, so we've got some good aircraft moving around. Those £14,000 for whatever that aircraft just delivered. What else have we got going on in the world? We've got some big bridges down here. Oh no, somebody's done bridges that don't match on one side of the road to the other. That's no good. That's no good at all. What else have we got? These roads look pretty cool. The towns are growing quite nicely.
What do you do with slag?
Take it somewhere.
Like line grinding facility. is one of the
Oh,
where is
it
it?
goes to a wall.
Yeah, I've been turning it into cement to turn it into
Slag grinding
back into
plants.
engineering supplies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grind.
By chance, sorry, I don't mean to cause any trouble. So it's a PC Steam code and it's not letting me redeem it. Oh no.
I mean, if you have any problems with that, it's best to. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think because I'm in the middle of streaming. Probably just DM me.
God.
Just do some screenshots and stuff, and we'll sort it out.
Perfect. That's fine.
It rarely can have problems. I have had problems in the past, but it doesn't happen very often. So.
Let me just.
Right, let's get the next giveaway up and going. Let's check what we got here. Let's go for Bounty Train. That sounds appropriate, doesn't it? We're starting a giveaway for Bounty Train. Da Vinci just did a donation. Let's refresh the screen. Yep, here we go. A €50 donation. Great work. Keep it up. You get a train whistle as well. Now, I've just realised I'm also short 2 balloons. Oh, no. People keep donating. What are you doing to me? There we go.
Oh, I already own this game. Damn.
Yeah, there's no point in taking part if you already own the game.
I was like, oh, this game's great. I wonder why I think it's good. And then I searched it on Google. It's like, oh, you already own this. Well, oh.
Yeah, you already own. Let's have a look. We got a nice long line. Let's have a look what we got. Yep. Oh wow, this blue line here is a very long line. What are the trains doing on that line? Quite a journey. James says, I have Bounty Train. It's very good. I just wish I was able to time balloons better, then this whole process would go a lot quicker. Oh, I did it quickly and easily again. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, it's because I'm twisting my finger rather than twisting the balloon, I think. I reversed the polarity of the twisty flow. Oh, that reminds me, folks. Big shout out to my friend Chris, whose birthday is today. Both him, my friends. No, yeah, it's his birthday today. He is. Yeah, I was going to say he's my friend, but I'm trying to tie a knot and get what I was going to say at the same time. Demegi. A lot of you will know Demegi from previous collaborations. It's his birthday today. He's got a nice round number, ends in a 0. Now there is only 1 0. There's not 2 zeros in his age now. There we go. There's a balloon for you. Just not Mike's. This one's yours going on.
Very good.
Exactly where it's going on, I have no idea. There we are. Some of these might start popping soon.
That's not
Oh, you know what? Oh, my daughter's going to have to come and do my face soon, isn't she? There we go. Oh, no, another one fell off.
Aren't you regretting that?
Yes, Brandon, I am. It's fine. Hopefully, there's been a few people that's like, oh, you know what? I'll donate £10. And then they see this and they're like, oh, and you know what? No, I'll do 25. And you know what? I don't mind encouraging people to donate money to charity. Surely that can only be a good thing, right? Oh, so if you
don't retain the 25 more, so you could blow another balloon up.
no.
Yeah.
All right, I still owe a balloon. All right, but I'm taking a short balloon break because my finger's been wrapped up in it for a while. There we go. Oh, we haven't put our HQs down. Where are we going to put our HQs? Well, there's one right on the top of this island. Oh dear, I feel like we should maybe put them nearby. Yeah, I'm gonna. Have we put our HQ down yet? No, I'm gonna put our HQ on the waterfront there. There we are.
What was
90.
this map originally?
No, Demegi isn't 90. What? Sorry, Brandon. What was your question?
What was this map originally?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a height map, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what's the height map of?
Of just some OpenTTD generated stuff. So OpenTTD generated it, like normal terrain generation, and then it was exported as a height map and then imported 3 times.
Okay.
I said I wasn't going to do the balloons, but I'm going on to do the balloon. How can I get the code for the late game today? Oh, the game later today? What, you mean to take part? Or I'm sorry, I'm not quite following you. If you mean the information like the password and stuff to join the game, the information will be handed out at the beginning of the game or just before when we're getting started. There's a website address you need to go to. Right, I'm going to try and do this without twisting the balloon. So I put my finger there. I did it again! I did it twice in a row. I figured it. Master Hellish has learned here today how to tie balloons. I mean, I'm not brilliant at it, but
Only took like 15 balloons.
if today has achieved nothing else, it made me learn how to do balloons. Oh dear. Yes, that private island for CEOs. Oh wow, there's enough room for our HQ. I'm moving it.
Where's this?
Now, I don't know if there's not enough room for all of the. I think we're going to have to delete some of the track and put more space in somehow. But there we go. Oh no! Somebody went and did it. Oh dear! Somebody used the donation link on my website to donate. They didn't follow the link on the screen, or in the video live stream description, or the instructions for verbally. Unfortunately, there is zero I can do about that. Because of tax and stuff, that has to go through my business account and can't be sent directly to the charity. But I appreciate the support. Here we are. The balloons are getting too much now. I will look into whether there's anything I can do about that. Maybe I can refund you, because I think I can do refunds within a small amount of time. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'll check it out. Oh, who did it? Oh, it's Sublime Transit.
Sorry. Guilty. Hands up.
Okay, so yeah, just to reiterate what we said earlier on is that the donation link on my website is my donation link. That's always there. The one that's on the screen and the one that we're putting in chat.
Giving one.
It's the Just Giving. We're giving there. That's the donation link. And where else? Oh, and it's in the video description and stuff as well.
I've got it now.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, there's extra space. Oh my goodness, this HQ Island thing is getting a bit crazy.
Yeah, put a meme in Discord.
Oh, look at it. Right, everybody head over to the general channel in Discord. Hellish's chair can be refitted to iron ore, apparently, with a capacity of 560 tons.
So somewhere there's a train or truck or boat named Hellish's chair.
No. Oh, in the game.
Yeah, in the game. Yeah.
Oh no, it just popped up Hellish's chair as 2 few orders to schedule. How can I copy? Oh god.
Yeah.
Can I?
Well, it doesn't have any orders. That makes sense.
Link? Yeah, I've just figured out how to show this on stream. Hang on a second. Here we go. Hellish's chair.
Well, it may have too few orders, but it doesn't have too few balloons.
It hasn't got enough orders, but it can be refit to oxygen.
Refit to balloons.
Balloons.
Oxygen.
How many balloons?
You'll have more supply. You'll have more supply for the chair.
Oh dear. You lot and your memes. We've had some pretty crazy ones over the years.
I like Hellish's getting old.
Yeah, the Hellish is getting old ones. Oh, yeah. So 1 more hour until the next game, right? Yes. 58 minutes until the game 3 starts. My voice is going slightly, but I think that's due to the smoke machine. So I'm going to just keep sipping water. And it'll probably be fine. Yeah, we still need to think of a target of what will happen if we reach this new objective in terms of the amount of money we're raising. But look at these networks. People have made some absolutely fantastic networks in and around each other. So much going on. There was a lot of... There's 15 companies, yeah.
I finally have a wharf.
Oh, finally have a wharf. Maybe running another 100 company game. Oh, you what? Like, I wasn't going to do another 100 AI video. Hellish jumps into a local lake. You know, funny you should say that. There is actually a local lake you can swim in. And I've actually got a friend who used to do it, but they moved. Yeah. Human players, not AI. Oh, the community's not quite big enough to do that. We did, yeah.
How many of us are in the game right
Hang on a minute.
40?
You just Sublime Transit. You just donated £25 to the charity.
Yep.
Okay. I will go over to PayPal and I'll get your other donation refunded for you. Now that it's in the right place.
Yeah.
Well, I will try. I presume you can. Let's have a look. So, yeah, your message. You say very personal, as you've had so many people who have passed from cancer. Let's stand up and do something about this. Yes, I am on board with that. There we go. Ever paid Derail Valley? Not yet. Need 99 red balloons. Oh, my son loves that song, but he loves it. I think it's in German. Is it in German? There's a version of that song.
Oh, yeah, 99 Luftballons.
Yeah, and he tries to sing it. He's 2 and he tries to sing it. Okay.
I think you would enjoy Derail Valley. I've been playing it for the last month or so.
Isn't it more of a puzzle game than a?
No, it's a train sim game. But when you go to each station, you have a load of orders, and you have to either shunt the orders around to pick up stuff, and then you move it to a different place. There is like a logistics, but it's not like permanent. Every time you turn up to a station, it will spawn new orders. But like you expect, if you turn up to the oil refinery, yeah, you're likely to take oil there. There'll be empty oil stuff there or processed oil, which you don't have to take to a city and stuff like that. But it is very much a train sim sort of thing as well.
I didn't know it had branched out that much. I thought it was just a fun train sim game with pretty good derail physics.
I think it's on like beta 99 now. I only got it in the last month or so, and yeah, it seems quite good. It will get repetitive in the end, but there's stuff like you can. It also turns into a little bit of a train mechanic sim, because you can find, basically you rent the trains or you have to pay upkeep fees on them. E-Rail Valley, yeah, but later on you find like wrecks of each engine type and you take it to a museum, and then you got to get some parts, you restore it, you can paint it, and then it becomes your train, so you only pay you have to maintain it. You don't like pay rent.
It reminds me of Spin Tires, but a train game.
That's not bad. That's not a bad sort of analogy to a certain extent.
We just flew past the giant high sign.
But,
can people remove the other roads? What roads? I mean, people can remove their own roads. The original is German, and they released an English version too. I see. Yeah.
For the original version is German, from what I can recall.
Yeah, so my son really likes that song. He asks for that, and he also asks for APT at the moment as well. Right then, Bounty Train, we're going to end that giveaway and we're going to start a new one. The winner was Kurzog. Thank you very much for taking part, everybody. We're going to do we're going to do 1 month free Viewer Plus code. Viewer Plus is like my Patreon thing, but it's my own stuff. You can have a month free of that with this code that I'm going to give you. Well, not give you, but you're going to potentially win, obviously. And then we'll do another game train after that. And in a few minutes, we're going to wrap this one up. We're going to get my face painted, unfortunately. And And we also still need to think of a plan if we hit 100% of our new goal.
How big is a sheet of pipe mill?
Not that big.
Oh, that big.
Yeah. Almost exactly that big. Yeah.
I'm trying to fund one.
Oh, some of these towns are huge. What's our world population now? 3.1 million. Oh, wow. That has exploded compared to the last game. So the last game was increased by, I don't know, 500,000 or so. When should you expect the email? It's pretty quick, within minutes. And if you don't get it straight away, it'll almost certainly be in your junk. Because, to be honest, some random website going, "You've won a prize," sounds exactly the sort of thing that should go into junk. But in this case, it's legitimate. So every now and then it does go into junk. So Prunhead, biggest place there.
Oh, we have too many vehicles in the game. I can't
There we
find
go.
any
road
shit.
vehicles.
Oh yeah, we are almost out of everything.
Well, there's Mrs.
Nice.
Fran the Man using their code that they won in the giveaways for 1 month Viewer Plus. So welcome to the Viewer Plus Club, Mrs. Fran the Man. Let's have a look at some of the other larger cities. Yeah, some of these cities are probably going to not grow as quick now because they've got like airports around them. And when I put this airport in, it was right against the edge of the city, and now it's like half buried in the city. That's an interesting name, Quanville. I've not seen that one before. We've got Kenningville. We've got Branton and Cardingham. Some good stuff there.
Cardigan.
You've received it. Good. Yes. It will go to the email address that you signed up on the website for. So whatever email address you used on the website, that's the email address you'll get the link to claim your prize. Yeah. Right then. When is the game over? We've got 5 minutes left. We're in 1994. Let's see how things going in the operating profit. Oh, a couple of teams are... Oh, they're fighting each other for first place at the moment. This is really
That's actually
tired
surprisingly close.
room together. Yeah. And Wizard is tired, who was in first place for a little while and is currently in second. So if they get a bit of a surge on over the next 5 minutes or so, they might actually take the lead again. But I tell you, it is British United Moving Inc. has had a surge recently in operating profit. Maybe they found out who that was in their team and evicted them. Maybe. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. I bet the company league table's interest. Oh, we're first of company league table. Okay, let's have a look at the detailed performance rating for that then. So our rating is, of course, 90%. Wizard is tired is 90%. Like nearly everybody is 90%.
Of where?
Because
Of what?
9 of the detailed performance rating is really easy to do, and 1 of them's really difficult, and that's why so many companies are 90%. So we've got a few companies where they've not got so many stations or vehicles, so they haven't got the full 90. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 15 companies have 90% exactly on their score, and that's just because of the minimum profit. I wondered if these detailed performance ratings were overhauled in an update to OpenTTD, whether it would make a really much more interesting game.
Cargo is usually a difficult one, but with hers there's like so many different types of cargo, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, with this one, you've just got to get 8 different types of cargo delivered, and you've got to have a certain amount of money. But I feel like there could be a longer list of criteria, and it could be a little better balanced, and you could end up with a performance rating that actually meant that it'd be really good. These cities grow very quickly. I mean, they're growing pretty much the same as all the others. If you haven't got your cities on 3x3 grids, they will probably grow slower. And the fact that from the very beginning of the game, they've had 5 stations in the towns growing them. Some of them are going quite quick. How quick is one of them growing? Let's have a look. Town directory. So we're nearly at 50,000 for this place. There it is. Punthead. And it's growing every 2 days. Yeah. Can the stats be affected by new GRFs? I don't think so. I don't think the detailed performance rating can be new GRFs. What you could do is you create a script that did something in the goals list, or the storybook, so that then that was it. What year is it? It's 1994, October 1994. Yeah. When's the next game starting? In about 47 minutes. We'll have a timer on screen sometime soon.
When's this game finishing?
In 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Yeah.
2 minutes. You know what? Why are we waiting 2 minutes? Let's wrap this one up. We've let it roll on a little bit longer than what we did before. We've had a look around the world. We've been watching different vehicles. We've got some trams and things. We've seen the operating profits and so forth. And let's have a look. Yeah, the operating profit graph. The really tired room together jumped up in their operating profit again. So well done, everybody. I think that's a cracking game. There we are. And again, got a DM. Hang on, let me just double check that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and Not Just Bikes. Thank you very much for joining us for that game. Yeah. I hope you and your viewers enjoyed it.
I hope so. I think I introduced a few people to OpenTTD too, because there were a lot of people that hadn't seen it before.
Oh, and it's a good game. And one of the things as well is it's free. It's you know what? Right? It's not just good, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic free game.
It's a fantastic free game.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, well, that's going to be the, like I said, the end of game 2. Oh, the game's absolutely steaming along, isn't it, eh? Let's get this game saved so I can see. Oh, God, the save game screen's getting covered up by chat. I can't see. There we go. Get that game saved. I will put the scenarios and the end game saves on my website once I've recovered from this event. It might take a couple of days, but it will be coming out. I'll put notifications on like my social media and stuff in case anybody wants to dive in and have a look at what's going on, or whether you want to play these scenarios yourself. So there we go, everybody. We're going to move. Oh, we're already in the right scene. We're going to say the next game. There we go. The next game in now. Oh, it's 45 minutes exactly from now. That's when it starts. Refresh and okay. There we are. Brilliant, folks. So again, oh, that's game 2. No, not game 2. Game 3. I bet somebody in chat will mention that, won't they? Don't know. Maybe. Not sure. That was fun. It was fun. The next one's going to be pretty interesting. I don't think we've ever done this before. I don't think we've ever started a game with VacTube available from the beginning of a game. So yeah, that's going to be quite interesting. I'm going to step away from the computer for a minute. I'll leave the stream running like this because the only other option I have right now is a 5-minute timer, and I'll probably be back in a minute anyway. I'm just going to check on the family. Within this 44 minutes, at some point, I'm going to try and get something to eat. I'm going to have a drink. We'll have a chat, and also my daughter's going to paint my face, TNT style. And if anybody has any suggestions for the new target, what happens when we hit that new target, do shout out. But I will see you all in a minute. Thanks to the players for this particular game 2. But bye for now on you guys. Right, stream. I will be back in just